doing? Happy Wednesday. Welcome in, everyone. You guys have good energy today. Oh my goodness. Cola Bubbles and Tragic Pickles, welcome in. Thank you for the follows. Oh, there was a battle for first today, huh, guys? I was just watching you guys in chat. I started late. It took me a while to get everything open on my computer. I just woke up from a nap. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule back on track. I'm on Australia time. Welcome in, Duke. I've been staying up, you guys, watching Duke's streams. He's been doing Phasmophobia bingo, and it's been so fun. But I've been staying up like all night. It's been great. Yes, we're getting back into decades today. Oh no, why is my alert all crazy? Oh my goodness. What is happening? Why does it say? Oh, that's the wrong. It's broken. I'll fix it. Wisteria. That was supposed to say out of the way, peasants. And I don't know why it was so giant. I've got to fix. I messed stuff up. I tested everything except for the VIP. Also, basically almost everybody's VIP had expired. So if you're missing your little diamond, that's why. I had not updated in a long time. There's like a few of you guys that are rolling off like next week, but everyone was like either expired like in July and you guys just got a little bit of an extra VIP. Wait, Tragic Pickles, that best misreading of my username. Wait, I'm seeing pixels. So it's Tragic. Did I say pickles? Did I say pickles, not pixels? Oh no, I'm mad that the alert's not working. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. No one else redeemed VIP yet. Hold. We're gonna see if we can fix it real quick. Out of the way, peasants. I gotta go to sound alerts real quick. Sound Alerts does this sometimes. I don't know why it does this. If any of you guys are streamers and you use soundalerts.com, I said pickles. I'm sorry, Tragic. Pickles are also good. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I said Tragic Pickles. I was like, it definitely says pixels. Guys, I'm tired. I'm tired. I deep cleaned like my apartment today. I got stuff organized that I'd been needing to get organized for so long. My brain, oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm gonna turn Spotify on. Y'all, I'm putting on Skyrim lo-fi beats. I was watching this Phasmo streamer, Nuka Dave, today, and he was playing Skyrim lo-fi beats, and the soundtrack to that game is so good. Tell me if it's too loud, but I'm gonna put that on while we see if we can fix the VIP. I don't use Twitch sound alerts, Ash. All my stuff's manual through Mix It Up, and then I use sound alerts. But I was messing with my sound alerts the other day because I took a bunch of them off. Let's see, VIP, where are you? Channel points. Here we are. Oh, yep, it's showing the wrong thing. Hold on, we've got this. This is an easy fix. Select animation. We gotta have our Beyonce out of the way, peasants. And then the only thing is, hold on, I'm gonna test it so I can adjust the size of it. Here we go. All right, that's what you guys were supposed to see. Okay, let's turn Spotify off because it's too much noise. Okay, also that looks very loud. That looked very loud. So sorry, guys. But we got it. We got it fixed. Okay, and now I need to go back and see. I know Wisteria. Let's see. I got to give you guys your actual VIP. The two of you that redeemed it. So you guys. Oh my god. Ash, thank you for sharing the vibes. Let me just turn the volume down on that a smidge. Okay. I think it should be good to go. And then Wisteria and Sarah. Right? There we go. Wisteria and... Tell me if I got that wrong, because my alerts don't show me the right things. Annie, thank you for 66 bits. Okay, we're officially ready to start. Got the tech stuff out of the way. I didn't start my captions. We need to start a ticker. Oh my God, brain's not braining. Okay, I've got my tea. Everybody, if you have a hot beverage, take a drink. If you have a cold beverage, take a drink. Oh my goodness. I love the fireworks too. Oh, did you guys just say? Also, the Believe It's, welcome in Believe It's. You guys, on Purple Calla Lily's stream the other day, she started referring to Becca and Annie as the Believe It's, like their family name, and I'm obsessed. You guys are the Believe It's. You guys almost said the exact same thing at the exact same time, and I'm here for it. Oh my goodness. Okay, Tink, okay. I've been missing all of chat. If you guys have something important to tell me, feel free to put it back in the chat box now, because whew, what a start today. What a start. Whew. Wait, yes, remember when we tried to play Red Dead? Okay, Wisteria, question. Is there a Red Dead 3? I swear to God, I heard someone on a stream. I wasn't paying that close attention, and I swear I heard them say Red Dead 3. Is there a Red Dead 3 yet, or is that fake news? I'm not sure. I forgot to look it up, and I was like, I'll just ask Wisteria, and since you're here. Okay, there's not. So they must have said something else, and I thought I heard them say Red Dead. Oh my goodness. My eye is watering, you guys. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Okay, no Red Dead 3. Okay, sorry guys, fake news. I'm starting rumors. They're all gonna be like, well, Cosmic said there was a Red Dead 3. Oh my goodness. Andrew, can't wait to go on ferry on Friday on a river near the most historic town in the state. Oh my gosh. If you see any like cool houses, like take some photos, because I love like looking at houses in like historical areas. Oh, it's my favorite. I've like gone on a couple house tours because I'm like a nerd like that. You heard your stream late play with the Red Dead music, but thought, oh, you thought I was playing Red Dead music. We did try to play it that one night, but it kept getting like too intense. There was like one stream I remember we tried to put the Red Dead soundtrack on. But rumors, well, there are rumors because I'm starting those rumors, Tink, about Red Dead 3. I don't even know when Red Dead 2 came out, to be quite honest. So anyways, oh my gosh, Quackers! Hi! How are you? Welcome in. Guys, I am literally crying right now out of my left eye. I don't know what is happening. My makeup must have got in my eye or something. Whew! We might have to go to quick break screen before we go to game screen, but we're just chatting anyway. Highly doubt Red Dead 3 will come out, but you'll never not want it. What's the difference between like the original Red Dead and Red Dead 2? Is it completely different characters, Wisteria, or is it just a different story but with the same main, like is author, what's his name? Morgan, what's his first name? The one that you love so much. Was he like in the first game as well, and then it's just like a different story? Oh, he's older. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, Red Dead 1 takes place in 1911. So when does Red Dead 2 take place? Because 1911, oh, he's older in the first one. Okay, got it. Because I was like, Red Dead 2 seems earlier than 1911, so it is. Okay, because I haven't seen the first one. I've only seen the second one. Anyways. Let's chat about what we're going to be doing today, you guys. We're going to be getting back into decades, but I'm going to be playing it a bit different. I've changed a bit. I've put Wyatt in a different lot, in a different house, because if you guys were watching, like, when I was playing a couple months ago, we were in this, like, giant mansion that his, like, fiance's or, like, his to-be wife's family lived in, and I do not like playing on giant lots. Like, I was finding it overwhelming. I couldn't get anything done, and while it's absolutely beautiful, It just doesn't work for me. So I've moved them into a different house. I've also already married him and Annabelle, because I'm ready to just move forward. So we're kind of doing like an unofficial time jump where they're just already married. I didn't have it in me to do a wedding, so I apologize to anyone who was very excited for Wyatt's wedding. But we've already done, like, we did Lucy's wedding, we did Betty's wedding, like we've done a bunch of weddings. I feel like with Wyatt, we did the Gilded Age ball, and that takes the place of wedding because I don't have it in me. So that just kind of happened off cam, we'll say, and we're gonna get into it today. But today will just be like cozy gameplay vibes, getting back into the story, reconnecting with our characters, all of the things. Sinsag, welcome back. I didn't hear from you, so I'm assuming your codes for the game worked. Or if you did reach out to me and I didn't get back to you, let me know, because if you whispered me, I'm bad at checking those. So I hope all is good with your game. Oh yeah, Andrew, Jerome is definitely still the secret lover. I've just scaled everything down, so they're still wealthy. Like all the storyline is pretty much still the same. I've just kind of changed the lot, and we'll hop into game in a second and I'll show you guys what I've done. But I just needed to make it a little bit more manageable for me for gameplay. Yes, Noodle, I am continuing Ultimate Decade, so I'll be getting back. I keep saying this all the time. I'm like, I'm back, and then I like do an episode, and then I like disappear. But I ended up taking off almost all of July from content, both stream and YouTube, and it was the best break. I just really needed to like get back into my creativity and everything. I wanted to have an episode recorded already this week, but with starting Decades on stream, I ended up working on that save file. But I'm gonna get at the latest an episode recorded this weekend, because we're at the part where Nora is she's gonna head out. Jasper's finally having a baby. I'm just gonna try to get my Decades both on stream and on YouTube. Like, it takes me so long to get through time because of the way that I tell stories. I play so slow, and I'm like, oh my god, I've been playing Ultimate Decades for a year. To be fair, I've taken a huge break from it, but we're still only starting Gen 2, so I want to like start moving a little bit faster if I can. Tragic, you found me from Ultimate Decades. Well, welcome. Yeah, well, it's a little different on stream when we play Decades, just because when I, record for YouTube, I get to cut out all the slow parts and stuff, so stream's a little different, but we still tell stories and all the things. GM Scott, you love the short time jump. It's a good way to create progress, and we don't have to play through. Yes! I'm glad you're on board with that, and I hope most of you guys are on board with that, because I think I might start doing that a bit more with Decades, doing like just little time jumps where we don't miss like a ton. Like, we don't want to miss like big stuff. We still want to get connected with our characters, our next generation, things like that. But we're also probably going to be playing a bit less rotationally, unless there's something where I just like, I'm getting bored with the family. Like, I can see like when I get to like child age of the next gen, I get kind of bored around that time. Did any of you guys get like that? It's like I'm so stressed out when my Sims are like infants and toddlers, and then once they become children, then I'm like, oh, I'm bored. So when we did get to that point, we might jump around to some of the other households in the save file, but for right now, I'm excited because like Wyatt just got married. They're gonna have at least one kid. And then I'm excited. I'm not gonna say anything else because I'll show you guys when we get in game, but the Love Struck pack with this, oh my gosh, I've played a couple days just to test everything, and it is working with the storyline, and I cannot wait to see what happens, but I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know, we'll see, but it's gonna be cool. Wisteria, you found me by UDC too. I know a lot of you did, but now you guys who've been around on stream for a while, I forget who like originally found me through YouTube. You guys need like a special indicator like next to your name. Honestly, all of you guys who love Decades, it makes sense that you guys found me through Ultimate Decades. Okay, but I'm ready to show you guys what I did and see if you guys like it. And I'm gonna have to work on my reshade a little bit more. I feel like the game might be a little bit dark. We'll see. We can make adjustments in real time if I need to, because I don't like the old reshade I was using, and the one that I created for Explore, it doesn't quite vibe with Decades as much, because my reshade looks the best with bright like colors, and Decades is not bright colors. So I made some adjustments to it, and it has like a vintagey vibe to it, but I'm worried it's too dark. So you guys will have to tell me if you can see it on your screens. Okay, I'm thirsty. Let's switch over. Yes, Quackers, you were here for the original. Becca, the Believe It's were here for the original Decades. I think Becca Boo caught a little bit of it, if I'm not wrong. I forget how many of you have been around. Wisteria, were you here for my old Decades? I can't remember. I feel like you were here for Wild West. Yeah, Andrew, exactly. Decades is a lot of brown and white. Oh, let's turn the stars off. Although I kind of like the stars twinkling in Hinford on Bagley. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, good. That didn't do anything. Ah, Raiders! Hold on. We're gonna go back to chatting. We just switched over, but we'll go back. Welcome in. Welcome. How are you guys, Doodle Faye? Good to see you again. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for the follows. How are you? How was your stream? What were you guys doing? I can't remember. Did you say you play Sims? I was asking you the other day. My brain's not braining today. You guys, brain's not braining. Welcome in, all new friends. So fun. Did Machinima Weeks and storytelling. Oh my gosh. I have to... Hold on. Let me make sure I'm following you. Thank you for doing the shout out. Whoever got that. Yeah, okay. I'm following you now, Doodle. Did I know you streamed? Did you raid me before, or did you just hang out here? I feel like... I don't remember. My brain doesn't brain. Okay, I'm following you because that sounds so up my alley. I love machinimas and stuff. I'm gonna have to see how you do it because I'm still like learning how to do them. I do some on my YouTube channel, but they're like real simple and I keep them short and stuff. But welcome in, guys. I'm Shay. If you guys are new here, I do a lot of historical Decades gameplay. I took a break from it for a while. I do Ultimate Decades on YouTube. We do just kind of a more open-ended Decades. We're in the 1880s. Here on stream, we're getting back into it tonight. And then I do another series that's just modern gameplay with like no rules or anything, just storytelling and cozy chaos and all the things. That's why you love my stream, because there's a story. Sometimes I'm like backwards telling the story, like, because I sometimes have a story in my head, and then I also like to kind of let the game and then come up with the story as to why whatever's happening is happening. That's also like what I like to do as well. Peeping the book collection. So normally I have these lit up and you can see them better, but I've got these like rechargeable puck lights and I like forgot to turn them off and they're all dead. So normally you can see them, but I have like Throne of Glass, Akatar, there's like Lord of the Rings is right there. But they're kind of hard to see. Hopefully I'll get my lights charged. I shouldn't have bought the rechargeable ones. I was like, oh, rechargeable, that sounds cool. I should have just got one with like actual batteries because I think it would have lasted longer. Anyways, you guys didn't come in here to listen about my lights. Oh, what's machinima? It's like when you make like a little movie, basically, like so you animate it and make like a little movie. So I don't know, like if you, Becca and Annie, I don't know that you guys watch like my Ultimate Decades on YouTube, but there's like little parts in there where I've made little like movie scenes. Those are like machinimas, where you do like a little animated like movie with your Sims. And it's not just a reference to Sims. Like a lot of people do it with like other animated platforms, softwares, I don't know, things like other games. We play through the story, but she has movies made for definite parts of the plot. Yeah, that's how I do it. Because I think Nugget, you're saying that. I also love your name, Thick and Nugget. Is that how you say it? I'm saying all the names wrong today. But I think you're talking about that's how Doodle does. Is that how Doodle does it, Nugget? Because that's how I do it too. I like to do the machinimas for like key parts of the plot. So that's real similar, which makes sense, right? I want it to feel like a TV show. I joke about Doodle. I call it Simflix. We make Simflix. I love it. I can't wait to check out your machinimas. Well, anyways, guys, I didn't say it, but if you have to raid and run, Doodle, of course, if you need to go and decompress, please do. If any of the new friends who came in, if you guys need to go or want to lurk, that is totally fine. You guys came at a good time because we're just getting started. So we're going to flip back over to game screen now. You're going to be lurking. Love it here. Well, I am so glad I met you, Doodle. Thank you for bringing your community over. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you for the follow, Spooky. Okay, guys. So this is our first day back to Decades, guys, after like a couple months off. So y'all bear with me because we're going to be kind of getting back into the story and everything. We are currently in Gen 2. It's the late 1880s. One of the biggest changes I'm making, guys, is I am not tracking the years. We were doing 4 days as a year, like Ultimate Decades challenges, and I really liked that at first. But it's starting to feel really restricted. So now I'm still going to keep up with my spreadsheet and kind of get like the rough estimate of the year. I'm like, now that we're in the late 1880s, I'm going to start doing it kind of like the regular Decades challenge, which is where the regular Decades challenge is every generation is a decade, which is what I did in my original Decades challenge. But I don't like that either because that makes you be stuck in a decade for technically like almost 20 years. So we're still gonna be like kind of picking when the decades change, and I'm gonna be doing it based on like the age of the heir and sort of like once the next gen is born, like we'll switch around the time they're like halfway through their child age, like almost teen. Like I'll be tracking it on my spreadsheet. So right now, if we were following our old spreadsheet, we're technically in like 1888, 1889. So we're just gonna say the late 1880s. Wyatt is about to turn into an adult, which for me is like when they're 30. I actually changed that really early. So when he turns 30, we're going to say we're moving into the 1890s. Yeah, it'll be like we're in the early 1890s. We're in the late 1890s. We're in the early 1900s. We're in late 1900, like early 1910, late 1910. We'll do it that way. Because sometimes like it just feels stressful, like when the time is passing year by year, like I feel like I'm not getting enough done. So like kind of broadening that a little bit. I'm going to keep all my lifespans the same and everything. So it's still going to be like roughly the same passing of time. I just don't have to like, it's so stressful to do it the way I was doing it before. I liked it at first because it was cool to know like, oh my God, we're in like 1872. Because when we started in 1850, so you guys who are new, we started Gen 1 in 1850 in the Wild West. We did complete rags to riches. It was super fun. We had like our founder, he like lived in what would have been like the colonial American area, like Boston, like New York, like kind of like lived in the city, and he wanted to like leave and head out to the Wild West and see what was going on out there. So we had to like buy a horse and like get supplies, and then we made it to the Wild West. We had to like make friends with the bankers so we could like find some land. Then we finally got our land and we did complete rags to riches. And built up a beautiful family. We'll have to pop in and introduce the original family at some point later today, but they were super adorable. And now we're playing with our Gen 2, and I really was inspired by the show The Gilded Age. So we've gone like, that sim went to our heir, his name is Wyatt. You're gonna meet him in a few minutes. He went to university. I won't get into all of the reasons why he went to university, but he got a chance to go to university. So he is actually gay, and that is the most fun part about his storyline, is playing that out in this like historical context, because basically he's gonna have a lavender marriage. Well, he's already married, so he's married to Annabelle, but they have like a lavender marriage where they're gonna find out that both of them are gay, and they're gonna agree to just basically use their marriage as like a front and like have their actual lovers on the side, which is really fun. And now, and Wyatt's like into writing books, but he works as a banker. He kind of has like his life that society sees, and then his life that's like the true Wyatt, and it's really fun. But he married into a super wealthy family. We're gonna get into that right now because I want to show you guys the house. We're about to have an ad in 2 minutes. I usually play through this first one, but because we're just catching up and we have so many new friends, I don't want anybody to sort of miss what's going on. And I need to go blow my nose because my watery eye has now made me all stuffy. So why don't we do just like a super, super fast BRB screen? I will run the ad and then we will actually start playing the game because I've been talking for a hot minute. Wyatt, you haven't been able to catch a stream since he was a child. So happy to jump in. Yeah. And I'll try, like, lady, if you have questions about anything, like you don't know who a character is and you're like, wait, what's going on? Anybody's new to, like, you guys feel free to just like ask me in chat. Either me or like someone who's been around watching will like answer you guys, and we'll all get caught up together. I have not, Andrew, I have not picked out Annabelle's secret lover, but I created a sim that I want to see as she hits it off with. And so as of right now in the storyline, Annabelle and Wyatt actually don't know that they're on the same page. Like, they both are just very unhappy in their marriage, but they haven't talked to each other about it. And we're going to use the Love Struck features. And I also have the LGBTQ mod by Lupino that we can try out, which I have trouble getting it to work. So I don't know if any of you guys have used that mod. We'll see, because they can actually like come out and like all of the things, and people can have reactions and stuff. So I really want to try that. Yes, very secret lovers. So okay, let's do quick break. I'll run the ad and then we'll be right back. All right, we're back. That was super quick break. I just wanted to let the ad run and go blow my nose. Hopefully I don't lose my voice. I'm getting like so congested. I don't know what is happening. I'm not sick. Lady Beach, thank you for the 2 months. I realized on break I did not put my alerts on the break screen. I'm so sorry, but thank you for 2 months. I'll get that added. Princess Robot. Oh my goodness, 8 months. Welcome back. How are you? Guys, I'm losing my voice. Hold on, let me mute my mic real quick. I've got like chest congestion now. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Well, I mean, I was gone for a while on break, so that's part of why I haven't seen you in a while. Guys, also our sub goal is wrong. It's supposed to say 55, but it's been, I don't know what it's doing. I need to see. It's like not counting something. Beckaboo, good morning. All right, I want to show you guys the build first. And then I can show you what we're doing. So I moved them. We were in Brindleton Bay. I moved them to Hintford on Bagley, and there's really not much in this world. And what I want it to be like, bazinga. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I always had this vision of Wyatt living like in like a secluded cottage, right? Like this whole like theme of this generation is like secrets. Like secrets. So I decided that when him and Annabelle got married, her family didn't fully approve of her marrying Wyatt because like he comes from nothing. Like, you know, they wanted her to marry like, you know, some like wealthy established suitor. But they like approved of it on one condition, that they would just get the country cottage instead of like a big amount of money. So they only have like just shy of like 10,000 simoleons, but they got the country cottage. So they live here. This is actually a build that I did in my original decades that I really wanted to use again. I'm not gonna be able to talk today. Oh my god, another raid! Allison! Guys, we're never gonna play today. Welcome, Allison. How was stream? We gotta hold on. Let me wait and let Allison get over. We're partying. I'm loving this energy for the return of decades tonight. I am loving it. Welcome, Allison and friends. Thank you for doing the shout out. Whoever's doing the shout outs, thank you guys, because I always get so excited that I forget to do them. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, hi Bass, welcome in. How was stream? Allison, if you're here, because the streamer always has to like click over and like get over here. Welcome in, guys, welcome in. We're starting decades. What was I saying? The house. Oh my god, D-Sims. Okay, now my alerts all tiny in the corner. I have messed up my alerts. Oh no, we have a hype train. Oh no, we're never gonna play. We're never gonna play the game tonight. D-Sims, thank you for 1,000 bits. Oh my goodness, Cosmical, welcome back. Welcome. Oh, Princess Robot, thank you for 100 bits. Allison can't stay long. Struggling with a headache. For your stream, oh, get some rest. Feel free to lurk or just turn it off and get some sleep. Thank you for rating. Hope stream was good. And I hope you feel better. All right. All right, Bass. Thank you for 69 bits. Oh my goodness. I'm like, what should we do? I'm gonna show you guys the house while we're hype training, okay? It's kind of dark. Can I? Let's see. I'm looking at my preview because, okay, so I built this house in my original decades, but I've gone in and like redecorated and stuff for them. So you come in, there's like this little like entry foyer. And then I haven't put anything in here. This is gonna be a good space for if we want to do like a Christmas tree for Winterfest and like that sort of thing. It's just sort of like the big foyer area. I love the stairs in this house. I love how I did those. Yes, I love the huge willow too. That's my favorite tree in the game. If it's possible to have a favorite tree in the game, this is my favorite tree. All the cottage living, so if you turn your debug, like the cottage living debug, actually I think the willow might actually be in the catalog. I can't remember. Oh, that's not my reshade anymore. Actually, I need to update that. I'm using my own reshade now. I used that one forever. Yeah, and I haven't released it or anything because it's not quite like tuned properly to like all styles of gameplay. So I might release a version of it just like secretly like in Discord, but it's not quite there yet. Especially for decades gameplay, it's still a little dark. This one I put like more of a vintage tint on it though. dining. This is really fun. I make Wyatt and Annabelle sit at each an end of the table, and it's kind of funny. I love this room. This is like my favorite room of the house. So you see how it's got like a vintage tone? It looks like one of those like the reshade looks like an old photograph. It really shines in like a lit up room that's like kind of brown. This is like the sitting room. What would they have called this? They called this the parlor. I think they called this like, there was another word they used too. So this would be like the parlor. It's what we would call the living room, but back in this day, it was called like either like the parlor or like the sitting room. Yes, what Bass said. Yeah, parlor or sitting room. So they've got some activities they can do in here. There's a piano that Annabelle plays, chess. We've got, of course, can't have a decades build without the globe bar. Tea, cross stitching. Annabelle has like her girlfriends over and they like chat and have tea and all the things. This is Wyatt's little office right here. He's a banker and I mostly have him work from home so I can just control him. Oh, you guys still call it the sitting room? Yeah, or like a family room. Yeah, basically all of that. Queen Hunter, yours is the tree that takes you to the secret world in Willow Creek. Fun fact, I've actually never gone to the secret world in Willow Creek. I need to do that. We need to do like a stream where I just kind of like do all of those little things that I've never done. That would be so fun because I've never gone there and I want to see what my reaction would be because I bet it's amazing. So here's his office. He's just got a little sitting area. Of course, another globe bar. Anything else up here? Oh, they have a bathroom. They need to get laundry done. There's one main bathroom down here. I might change up the sink. I'm not like 100% on it, but it's a little more pushing 1920s, but I don't know. I'm real limited on tile that I can stand to look at. And then they're up the stairs. So we'll go down last. Upstairs. Big landing area. As of right now, I've just put a game table, but we've got some room if we wanted to add some stuff. I did a his and hers. Look, I made them mirrored on purpose for like storytelling. This is Wyatt on the left and Annabelle on the right, and they're like almost identical for the most part. So here's Wyatt. Everyone's just getting up for the day. So he's looking a little grumpy at the moment, but you guys who haven't met him, this is our heir Wyatt. Hold on, let me see what I missed. Wait, Wisteria, add going to the Willow Creek tree to explore? Is that what you're saying? And Andrew, you guys had a family and a living room? Yeah, some people do. They have like a more formal like living room and then like a more casual one where like the kids will play and stuff like that. Like that's pretty common too as well. Hold on, what do you call it? Headphone is falling out of my ear. Yeah, so Wyatt's room, pretty standard stuff. Annabelle's got a little bit more. She's got a vanity. She's complaining about the dirty laundry. I set it up. She's not pregnant yet, but I went ahead and just set it up with the crib. This is going to be the nursery because I imagine this is like an old cottage that's been like in Annabelle's family for like generations. So like it already had a nursery and stuff like that. And for right now, this is a guest room, but this could become like the bigger kids room. I don't want them to have any more than 2 kids, but I think 1 kid would be kind of boring. So I think I'm going to have them have 2 kids, but they'll share a room. And then once this isn't a nursery anymore, if it's getting annoying having 1 bathroom, I'll just turn it into a bathroom, even though I don't think they would have had 2 indoor bathrooms technically, but for gameplay, we might just do it. So guest room. And then I want to show you guys, I love the downstairs. So they have a maid that works with them, and then they have like a gardener, which is Wyatt's secret lover. They're all complaining about the laundry. Okay, so once you come down, this is like the servants' quarters. You come down, they've got their little table, the kitchen, you guys. I love the kitchen. I made it look like really old because like I said, this house I think is probably like been here since at least like the 1700s, like maybe even longer. So super old kitchen. It all works. I have this from my Ultimate Decades. And I was like, oh my God, I'm obsessed. Like, I didn't want it to look like a... Like, I didn't even want it to look like a modern stove for, like, this time period. Like, they had more, like, hearths or whatever they were called. So, yeah, it's super cool. They just, like, cook right here, like, as if it was a regular stove. And then look at all the clutter. I love it. We've got the old sink. This is from the new, like, cafe kit or whatever it was called. And I thought that was cool. And we'll get them making some wine so they can get some wine going in here. And then Mrs. Potts, she is our cook. She does all of the cooking and like laundry and cleaning and stuff. She's they're all so mad about the dirty laundry. Well, Mrs. Potts, you need to take care of that, okay? So everyone could stop complaining. So she's got her little room, and then Jerome, this is not the best way to meet him, but we'll get into Jerome later. This is Wyatt's, the love of Wyatt's life. Is Jerome, and he's got his little room. He does more of the like outdoor stuff because we have like a full garden. We have like all the in-season stuff is out here, and then we've got the greenhouse, which it's kind of okay. I didn't love how it came out 100%, but it's fine. It's fine. So that's the house, and we're kind of on this lot that's like, I love it. It's like hidden off at the back of like Hinfort. So in my mind, let me see if I can tab mode around. Like the house is here. There's like this little bridge that goes across the creek and then out into like the rest of Hinfort. And I imagine that Annabelle's family, like this estate is sitting actually on all of this land, and Annabelle's family like owns all of it. And then over here is an equestrian center. We'll go here today. They are, you know, they're like wealthy, so they're into doing like equestrian riding. And so I think Annabelle's family owns this place as well. They're into like horse racing and like stuff like that. So that's over there. Now I've lost the house. Okay. So let's just get them going because we're like an hour into stream and we haven't even done anything. We haven't done anything. While they're getting ready for the day, we'll start with Wyatt. Here, Wyatt, come get ready for the day. Let's just go casual today. Oh, he was gonna read a book. They're all bookworms. I think, is he a bookworm? Traits. Oh God, he has so many traits. His main traits are he's bookworm, he's squeamish, and he's romantic. I think he had aged up randomly with the squeamish trait, and that's why we went like the city boy route with him, because he technically grew up like on a farm, but he just was never quite like the rest of his family. Thanks, Bast. I got it on the gallery. I'll have to look up the creator when we travel to that lot. I'll look up the creator. I just made it residential. I think it was originally like a lounge. But I made it residential because I have a sim with like horses on the lot. Okay, so Wyatt, he's got like 100,000 other things since he's gathered since he was a kid. But he didn't have bookworm though. That was what I was, oh no, he is a bookworm. And I think Annabelle's also a bookworm. We'll meet her in a second. Yeah, she's also a bookworm. What was I about to have him do? Does he need to work? No, I have a custom career. He's currently a bank broker. He went to school for economics and stuff, so he's working in banking. He hates it. He absolutely hates it. He prefers to write his books and stuff. Why? I'm gonna cheat your energy because I don't know why you didn't sleep through the night. Annabelle, let's get her ready for the day real quick. She needs some new outfits. I tried to take her into cast, but D-Sims, I need help. I'm struggling when it comes to the female outfits for her. I don't know. I'm not vibing her 100%, but we'll see. Where's Mrs. Potts? Let's make sure she's getting... Oh my God, bless her. She is already autonomously doing the laundry. She knew it was so bad. These guys need to get out here and tend to their chores. Oh my goodness. Jerome, this garden is not looking good, buddy. Wyatt, why are you talking to plants? Because I want... Here, you and Annabelle come into the sitting room. Come into the parlor because I want to talk about you guys' relationship dynamic, but you're running all over the place. Have you found any new CC lately, D-Sims, for this time period that you like? I have not. One, I haven't checked Discord in a while. And I just feel like I've used so much of the same stuff, which just is what happens with decades, honestly. But what is she doing? Oh, she's cross-stitching. Where are you? I thought she was cross-stitching on the toilet for a second. I was like, no. Okay, she's coming over to here. Okay, so now that I've... Yes! Oh my god, this is exactly what I wanted to talk about. We just got the pop-up. Oh, this is such a good moment. They just look... Wyatt just looks so disinterested. Let me see if I can get where we can see them. They are both... They both have the unsatisfied in their relationship thing from Lovestruck, which I absolutely love. And it's funny, like, watching them autonomously in game. Like, he is not affectionate with Annabelle at all. But then when him and Jerome are behind closed doors, he is like, they are all over each other. And I did go in and set the romantic boundaries to where they don't get jealous of... Because what are the options? Non-physical... Physical non-woohoo and woohoo are like the 3 settings, so I made them not get jealous over the non-physical and then the physical non-woohoo, because it was just making gameplay really difficult if like they accidentally flirted in front of each other, even though I'm trying to make them not do that. But they do get jealous of woohoo because that's like more serious, and they just get a little bit like... But Annabelle does not know that Wyatt is with Jerome at this part of the story. So we're gonna have to just see what happens. But they are both... They have some very interesting stuff. Like, Annabelle, she just feels very neutral on her attraction. She's very unsatisfied. And then, wait, did she have any before well, I guess I'll be able to see the sentiments on Wyatt. And then Wyatt... Where is she? Hold on, let's just go to love. Look, no, the pink bar just went away. I'm like, it says they have bad compatibility, which makes sense because they're not really into each other. Sentiments. Yeah, he's also neutral in his attraction. I don't know why it says she's smitten. She is not smitten. But that's a sign that she's more into him than he's into her. But look at Jerome, full pink bar. Full pink bar, steamy romance dynamic. Can't keep their hands off of each other. They are partners. Didn't we make them dating at some point? I feel like, well, it says neutral here, but I think that's just because we just loaded in. But definitely very attracted to Jerome. So anyways, I'm curious to see how this is going to play out in the game. Like, they won't even talk to each other. They like will not even autonomously talk. Like... they need to figure it out. They need to figure it out. Wyatt's gonna go to his office, I think. Do you have work today, bud? What day is it? Tuesday? You do, but it didn't give me an option. So here, I'm just gonna make you fake work. Oh, career, I missed it. Yeah, he's like, screw this, I'm going to my office. All of this we'll just pretend here and scan documents or something. I need to get Mrs. Potts. She's still doing laundry. I need to get her making some food for them. But I'm just liking the smaller lot. Like, I can get around better. And then if you guys remember, we also had Dorothy. She was another one of the maids. But it was just like too many Sims. And so I loved Dorothy. She was super cute. But like, I just kept finding that I didn't have anything for her to do. Like, Mrs. Potts can kind of get everything done on her own. Unload. Pristine. Of course it is, because Mrs. Potts, she's takes pride in her work. Let's go get food for these people. They're not that hungry, but they're gonna want lunch, Mrs. Potts. Because it's so cute how I have her cook and then I have her bring the food up. I love it. I love it so much. And then we'll probably, let's just play through this day and kind of get in a groove. And then on the next day, I don't think Wyatt has work on Wednesdays. He doesn't. We'll go to the equestrian center on Wednesday because it's so cute. I gave them outfits. I didn't put helmets on them because it made their hair wonky. But I want to go to the equestrian center because there's also a sim there that I want to meet. Let's see. Let's do lunch. What can we make? I do have simple living on because so I gave them like a huge garden. What can we make? We could do a garden salad, would be nice and fresh for lunch. Can we make a full size of that or just a single serving? Yeah, it's just a single serving. Okay, I might have to do what is it called? Pumpkins. Yeah, that's, oh no, we can make family size. It's spring. Tofu stir fry. Vegetable casserole. Okay, let's see what we can do at Granny's. Also, have any of you guys played with this homemade helper mod that is not like, it's a separate mod from Granny's cookbook? I am loving it. They can make all of the like prepped ingredients and stuff from the Home Chef Hustle. Granny's meals. Okay. Collard greens. Let's do meatloaf. We'll do a meatloaf for lunch. My favorite DLC. Ooh. My favorite DLC. I never think about that. I always think about my favorite packs, but my favorite packs are all expansions. Cottage living, city living, which is so funny because those are like complete opposites, I feel like, but I love city living. Cottage living is my favorite. I have another favorite expansion, but what DLCs do I love? Which ones are the DLCs? I feel like I need to look at a list. I'll think about it. Let me get back to you. I'm trying to like run through them in my head. Like which ones I use the gameplay and stuff the most. I need to go into my build mode where I can see the... While she cooks, I'm gonna look up a list of sim packs. Oh wait, but now you can't hear the game sounds. You've been using Homestead mod for your own decades. Love making your own bread. And it's so cute. Like, we'll have to bake some bread in a second. Like, the actual, like, once it's done, like, it has, like, a cloth over the bread and stuff. It's, like, so cute. Yeah, I mean, yeah, technically all the packs are DLC. So that's true. That is true. So I guess I did kind of answer that. I always think of DLC as, like, not the expansions. But yeah, you're right, Bass. I'm trying to think which ones that aren't expansions that I love, though. Hold on, Jerome. I'm not convinced that you finished taking care of the garden, buddy. No. You did not. You, in fact, did not take care of the garden. Weed and water, please. But look, they just use this like a regular stove. It's really cool. We kind of missed her putting it in the oven, but we'll see it. And then we'll have her bake some bread because I just want to see. Oh, we're gonna need some dough. I think we have dough in the fridge. It's really annoying. Okay, hold on. I have a question. Let me see if I do have dough first. I feel like, yeah, we do. It's annoying that with Simple Living, you have to actually pick up the serving first. Am I doing something wrong? Because that's like really annoying. Here, put this in your pocket so we can bring that upstairs. Good, we should be ready for lunch by the time she finishes making all of this. Bake bread. There we go. Okay, so she'll work on that. And then let's see what Wyatt's working in his office. What's Annabelle doing? Oh, she's right here. Annabelle just kind of does her own thing. We need to get her pregnant though, but that's going to be interesting because one of the things I forgot to mention is Wyatt and her have not woohooed yet. Even though they got married, I think they're like, they just moved in here. I mean, they did truly, but we're gonna work that into the story today. Aluna, welcome in. You bounce between paranormal stuff pack and for rent. We did the paranormal pack on stream a couple months ago when I was gonna start a like a witch series, but I did not really love the way that magic worked in the game, so I ended up not doing it. But we did the 7 days haunted house, and I was shocked. It was crazy. It was a lot of fun. I feel like it's kind of one of those things where like you play through it kind of once, and like the unexpectedness of it made it really cool. But it was really fun. Yeah, they have not consummated, you guys. They have not. Nope. Nope, they have not. And I actually, amazing thing that we'll do. Okay, let's have her actually bring the girls over because we're going to have plenty of lunch. Let's have her start a gathering. Okay, the girls are going to come over because I want to do the chatting about what's going on with that, but through Annabelle's perspective with her friends. So we'll start that. It's kind of cool. I have it set for tea. These are D-Sim Sims. Look, the girls. The girls are here. No, you're not going to do laundry. Come sit with your girls. When they want to have a family, they spill the beans about each other. Yeah, I haven't decided 100% how the conversation between them is going to go because I want to see what's available with the LGBTQ mod. Is she? Oh, it's tea. Look, I love this. I set the club activity for tea, and when I do the gathering, they just autonomously come in and like make the tea and start drinking it. Oh, it's so nice. It saves me from having to like micromanage them as much. And then I set it to where they cross stitch. So look, the girls just come over and they just, I love it. I love it. I can take their hats off though. I think I've got the mod. Oh, but can I only do that? Wait, it's under actions, I think. Yeah. Okay, take your hat off. Wait, why did it not do it? No, come sit over here. All right, Annabelle, sit down with your girlies. Where is she going? Oh, she was going to sit at the table. That's the only thing is they like try to go sit at the table. Let me just get them steady sitting and then we'll be ready to go. I want her to gossip. We'll talk to Flo because she's like my fave. I love her. She's gonna marry Miles. You guys saw the Gilded Age ball. Yes, exactly. We're gonna get Miles and Flo married. We are for sure. I mean, I'll probably do it like in the background, like we won't do it on screen, but we will. They'll be kind of like our family friends. So like they'll bring the kids over for like play dates. Like they probably didn't call them play dates back in the time, but like they'll come over for like gossip hour and the kids will go up and play together and stuff like that. You need the coat rack. I didn't know that. Okay, I'll have to add that. I had no idea. I was like, there's gotta be an easier way to do this. Okay, good to know. For right now, they'll just have their hats on and then we'll get it sorted. Abby McMasters, welcome in. How are you? All right, there we go. Everyone's sitting. Let's gossip with our girlies. Okay, so I want to control Flo because I want to have her start this combo. Why can I not click on her? Flo? Florence Duncan. Oh, let's do ask about. Hold on, she should know Wyatt in her social panel. Let me just make sure. Ooh, she doesn't. I wanted to do ask about other sim. Let's remove this. But she does. Miles is missing his hair. I'll have to fix that. Dang it, Wyatt's not in her social panel. Because I wanted her to ask about him, but I don't think she can. Relationship, other sims, ask about Yeah, he's not gonna show up. Dang it. Oh, well. I wanted to see what Annabelle was gonna say because she... Let's just gossip. Because I think this is the first time the girls are coming over post-wedding, right? So Flo wants all the tea. She is gonna... Okay, I wish she didn't have this cross-stitching in her face, but she's like, girl, how was the wedding night? Tell me all the details, because, you know, she wants all the juicy gossip, because her and Miles were hot and steamy. Oh, that's not my reshade anymore. I'm gonna actually... Here, I need to take that command off right now. Well, I'll do it later. I made my own reshade, and I need to update. It's not released to the public or anything. I'm still working on tweaking it. This one I gave more of a vintage vibe for decades, and then it's like brighter for my other series, but yeah, I don't use the El Chris one anymore. Yeah, so Flo is asking us about the wedding night.
Oh, Pampini.
And Annabelle, I wish she would feel embarrassed. We're gonna pretend she's feeling embarrassed, not inspired. She is gonna... Can we complain about something? We'll just complain. We can't I wish there was like complain about relationship or something. Well, actually, nothing has happened with him yet. Is that like normal? I don't know what they're saying, but you get the drift. Cozy with Ruby, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Flo's gonna be like, girl, that is not normal. Not normal. Ruby, thank you for the vibes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's save. I don't think we've saved once since we've been in gameplay, you guys. How are you, Cozy with Ruby? Welcome in. Whew, I need some water. I also kind of feel like Annabelle maybe like doesn't know yet that she's into women. So Annabelle's just like, I'm a wife, my husband doesn't want to woohoo with me, we just got married, like I'm supposed to be like having kids, like what's going on? Thank you, Bast. Yes, I've got my hydrate. I was like, whew, I'm thirsty. I've been talking. I'm so excited. I actually am so excited to be back playing this save file. I just needed to get re-inspired. I also love that her and Flo are kind of like coordinating in their colors. They look stunning. He looks absolutely stunning. What other interactions could we do? There's just never the right stuff. Okay, what's under relationships? I think this is more related to their relationship, not... Okay, I'm gonna try ask about Wyatt, but I think that she's gonna say I don't know him. But she's gonna be like, so what do you think? Like... Claire! How are you? Aw, Claire, thank you for 100 biddies. I miss you too. I'm glad you could actually hang out tonight. Are you streaming tonight? Bass, thank you for 69 bits. I've changed a lot of stuff, Claire. I've changed a lot, yeah. I'll show you, if you're here when we take a break in a bit, I will show you the my new BRB screen and everything. There's all kind of new stuff. All right, the girls are gossiping without me. They still complain about the teapot stinking. It's so annoying. Oh my god, Duke! I didn't even know you were subbed, Duke! 3 months! Thank you, Duke! And Claire, thank you for 100 more bits. You guys are the best. You guys are amazing. What are these two doing? Gossiping, probably all complaining about the stink of the teapot. Bass! Chill out. Thank you for 100 bits. Our sister Betty apparently wrote us a letter. We're not gonna talk to her. Hold on. I like to peek in and see if Jerome is in here with him. Okay, no, Jerome is not in here. Jerome's probably still working on the garden. Yeah, Jerome's still working on the garden. Oh, did Mrs. Potts finish the food? Yeah, actually, let's go get the food served because the girls are here. Where'd the bread go? Mrs. Potts, where? Oh, it's right here. Look how good this looks. Okay, Claire, stop! Thank you for 100 bits. No more biddies. Oh my god, D-Sims, thank you for 420. I don't have a special thing on 420 anymore, though. There's only something on... There's 69, 444, 666, and then at 1,000, it starts doing the extra fireworks. I feel like I left one out. 69... Bast. You're gonna creep everyone out. You're gonna creep everyone out. Thank you for the biddies. Wait, Claire didn't know. Didn't know what? Oh, I lost the plot. Okay, hold on. We're going to serve the food. I lost the plot. You guys got me distracted. Oh, you don't have to do the special number ones. The special number ones are just the ones that have, like, their own sound. Have their own sound. All right, we're gonna serve a late lunch. Oh my god, so many alerts. Oh my god, D-Sims, thank you for 500 more bits. Guys, we're not hype trading or anything. You guys are popping off. Calm down, everyone. Okay, we're gonna steady sit him. I gotta put everyone in their respective seats. We'll put the girlies. Flo's her bestie. I need to make them best friends in the game, honestly. I don't know who she's next closest to, so we'll just put Georgia. We'll put... I think I messed her up. Steady sit there, and then... Louisa. Okay. Into positions, everyone. You had... I don't know if you guys are gonna get a hype train, because we had a hype train earlier. Is there, like... Does it... Also, it has to be 2 different types. Well, no, just Duke subbed, so there was a sub and bits. Because I was gonna say, it has to be, like, at least 2 different types of interactions. Like, it can't all be bits. But I don't know. I've never had 2 hype trains in a stream. So, is it... We had one earlier, so... Yeah, you guys are too hyped for the train. Choo-choo! We'll just pretend. Okay. Oh my god, the girls are all still cross-stitching at the table. Guys, it's time for lunch. If you could please put your cross-stitching away, that would be fantastic. Okay, thanks. Thanks. Yes, we're doing decades again. I changed things up a bit. I put Wyatt in a different house that's not so big. Okay, yeah, Duke says there's a cooldown between hype trains. So sorry, you guys are just too hype for Twitch today. Just too hype, but I'm here for it. Oh, that's what it is. Thanks, D-Sims. Yeah, it has to be 3 different people. Yeah. I knew there was like something, like some combination. There's like a magic sauce to how you kick off a hype train. But there was definitely like 4 of you guys. All right, let's get the food served. Meatloaf. Fresh bread. I want to get rid of these for right now. Let me just drag this and float it in the air until I put it back on the table. Okay, fresh bread, meatloaf. All right, Mrs. Potts, I'm going to need you to pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. I make her serve them. Yeah, magic sauce. Need to de-hype. Wyatt needs to join them in cross-stitching. There's like a running joke in our community. All my male sims absolutely love cross-stitching. Usually around the time that they're like late adult, early elders, they all my male heirs pick up cross-stitching autonomously. It's just a thing that happens. Mrs. Potts, stand up. You're not sitting at the table with everyone. All right, so let's go ahead, get everyone their lunch. This is the best way I found to do it, to where they are less likely to switch seats. Sometimes, where did your... oh, it's right here. I was like, where did the... where did the other serving go? Did I... Guys, we have disappearing meatloaf. I don't know where it went. I think it's in someone's pocket. Is it in Annabelle's pocket? Oh, it is in Annabelle's pocket. I accidentally put it in her inventory. I can't get it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Anyways, how long does it take to serve the Sims? It depends on settings too. You have one person give 10 subs and take Hype Train to level 3 from scratch. What? That's insane. I'll be honest. I don't know exactly how all the Twitch stuff works. Okay, I need them all to stop cross-stitching. If you could all just put your cross-stitching away. Mrs. Potts has served a beautiful meal. Have her go wait over there. Okay, everyone eat your lunch. Mrs. Potts' famous meatloaf recipe. Sure. Yeah, please put that down. Thank you. What? Oh, congrats. Flo completed a milestone. Flo, where'd you put that cross-stitching? Look how cute this is. She's got her girls over. Look, Wyatt's so awkwardly at the end of the table. I love the vibe of this, like, dining room. Oh my god, Flo still has her tea. That is a vibe. I'm sorry, Decades is just a vibe. Look at that. She's got her tea. What? I get too excited. They're literally just having lunch. But I just forgot about the vibes. Is it too dark? That's the only thing I'm worried about. Is it too dark, or can you guys, like, do you feel like you can see, like, the game well enough? Because on it, I like the candle lighting in the build. I don't like bright lights in the game, but it does make it a little bit dark. So we can brighten things up. I'm loving this with their girlies. Okay, Wyatt, get to know... Let me make sure Wyatt knows everyone, because Flo did not know him. So let's make sure if he needs to do an intro. Okay, yeah, okay. Do a howdy. I think he did know them at one point, but the relationships probably deteriorated. Good to see you girls again. Oh wait, do you already know? Okay, you already know her. Okay. Wyatt's surrounded by women and cross-stitching. It is a smidge dark, but you love it. Okay, I'll see if I can get it lightened up just a little bit. I'll mess with, like, the gamma settings and stuff. Where you going, Flo? Oh, Flo's going to get more tea. All right, Mrs. Potts, go ahead and clean up. Oh, Wyatt's being funny. He just reached comedy level 5. I think that's how Wyatt deals with difficult emotions, is dark humor. Or like awkward humor. Wyatt's definitely more awkward. He's always been awkward. He's probably telling a joke about ducks. Annabelle, not at the table. Stop cross-stitching. All right, what time is it in the game? 4 p.m.? All right, Wyatt, why don't you excuse yourself? Oh my god, I think he literally was telling a joke about ducks. You come excuse yourself to your office. I'm getting an old-fashioned. I want Jerome. Oh my god, Jerome is still not done with the garden. I was gonna have Jerome come in. Here, I'm just gonna cheat his hunger because him eating... Here, I'll have to have you come back out and water, but I need you in here. One more stitch! One more stitch! It's a little bit heavy of a shadow on their faces in particular. Okay, yeah, I need to make some adjustments to it. I tweaked it a little bit, but we'll fine tune it and we'll get it to where we like it. It definitely looks better on Explore. All right, Mrs. Potts, you're cleaning up. Is there anything else you need to come clean? Come. They'll eat the leftovers downstairs. Oh no, so I've had Annabelle making flower arrangements as like a hobby, and now it's cool. No, Jerome. No, Jerome. You're not going to girl talk. Okay, pour yourself a drink. I kind of want to see if they're gonna autonomously. What are you doing? Browsing the web. Come, steady, sit over here. They hang out in his office like secretly. This is what they get up to in here. This is Wyatt and Jerome. If you guys haven't, they're in a secret relationship. Wyatt is in love. Well, they're both in love. Wyatt had his first woohoo. When did they have their first woohoo? It was when he was at the Darby's mansion after graduation. They hooked up for the first time, I think. But Annabelle does not know. And then I want to see, okay, while they're making out so romantically, what options do we have? Oh, wow, Wyatt's like, yeah. Yeah, they definitely had a few woohoos at the Darby's for sure. Yes. Oh my God, hold on. For anyone who's new, let me see if I can find that screenshot really fast, because I never got those replays up to my YouTube yet. So if you guys didn't see them on Twitch, the photo. So Wyatt's sister Lucy walked in. We did a Gilded Age ball. Oh, it's one of my favorite episodes. I don't know where my decade what folder those went to. Should be this one. It was hilarious. Okay, yeah, I found them. Hold on. I just got to get to that part. Yeah, here they are. Okay. Lucy walked in. So there's another character called Boss Hog who is just a grouch of a man. Threw a drink on Wyatt at the Gilded Age ball. So Wyatt had to go like change his clothes. Jerome followed after him because Wyatt was super upset. They had a heated, passionate makeout. And then Lucy wanted to come check and make sure Wyatt was okay. And she walked in on them kissing. So yeah, Lucy knows about Wyatt. And they had, look at her face. They had a little chat about it. This was such a fun stream. I loved this where you could see them in the mirror. And then this was him telling her what happened, or like he was just like, Lucy, it's not what it looks like. And we're like, Wyatt, I don't think you're gonna talk yourself out of this one. Sorry, buddy. But in the end, she was pretty like supportive. She was like, I'll keep your secret, but you need to like figure this out or whatever. So yeah, that was super fun. Super, super, super fun. Oh wait, hold on. I just started music with every time I push my ear pods in, I start music. Okay. All right, Jerome, come back and finish the watering the garden. And then are the chickens, they always say they're starving, but they're not. Mrs. Potts, come collect the eggs. Probably need milk. I have a goat. Oh, here he is. I was like, he's always missing milk because we need that for ingredients. So let's get the... Am I going to roll the dice if the wife will survive labor? If so, they could be best friends who are raising the kids together. Yeah, I do death rolls. So there is, you know, it's really low chance on the mother though. I think it's literally only 1 out of 100 because I usually let chat pick the number that will be if the mother dies. It's a really low chance. But that is always a potential storyline. I like to just kind of see what happens. I like to just see what happens. All right, let's go ahead and end the gathering with the girlies. Oh, they got sentiments with each other. Oh, Annabelle needs to use the bathroom. Okay, let's end. I'm loving this girl talk time though. Throw away. Did it not end? Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay, they're gonna head out. I love doing the gathering with her and her girlies. Okay, go to the bathroom, Annabelle. Mrs. Potts, can you please throw away this bug-infested flower arrangement? Thank you. And then here, they didn't eat the bread. The bread was more for decor. Put that away. You guys can eat the bread downstairs. Wyatt's in his office still. Here, Mrs. Potts. Also, Mrs. Potts doesn't officially know about Jerome and Wyatt, but she suspects. You know, it's like she works in the house. She's very intimate with, like, you know, everything. And she picks up on things. She picks up on things. She's not dumb. So she doesn't, like, no, but she's always got a little wink at Wyatt. Like, I know what you're up to. Oh, God, he just autonomously came in here. What are you doing? Look how flirty they both are. He does not get flirty around Annabelle at all. Are you trying to proposition him? He's gonna kiss him. We're gonna take a break in just a few minutes. Lovelorn. Aw, he wants... Oh no, I think I have Mrs. Potts' cue to come in here. Oh my God, he gets so giddy every time he's with Jerome. Wait, you guys... Annabelle's in here. No, Jerome, you're not gonna you can't hang out in here. This is the formal living room. You can't hang out down here. Especially not while Annabelle is up there. They need to eat. Where's my leftover pop-up? There it is. Okay. Here, get some of the leftover meatloaf. Look, they don't even talk. Look at the difference between how he just acts around Annabelle versus... Like, he won't talk to her. Talk to your wife, Wyatt. She is unhappy. Oh my goodness. Look, Mrs. Potts just lingering. Let's just pretend Mrs. Potts has a feather duster. Mrs. Potts is just feather dusting the bookshelves in the fireplace. She's just listening. She's just like, I know things are not... Talk to... He would rather talk to a plant. He would rather talk to a plant than talk to his wife. Wyatt. He feels guilty, I think. He's like, oh God, what have I gotten myself into? I'm just not... I don't want to be with her. I don't want to be with her. Oh my gosh. Yes, Dorothy, right now I just have her broken up because... I mean, not broken up. Sorry. I moved her out of the lot because she, there was just too many Sims. I loved Dorothy. She was cute. Tiny, I see you. What's up? How are you? Get in here, Wyatt, and talk to your damn wife. Look, he will not, he does this look like a loving marriage to you? You guys saw him in his office with Jerome. My God, talk to her. Be enticing? No, he wouldn't do that. He's gonna be like awkward. What's the most awkward thing? Small talk. Let's just do small talk. Ask about day. How were things with the girls? He's so like surface level with her. So how was, Hello, Annabelle. Annabelle, could you stop stitching for just a few minutes? I know, at least he's sitting next to her. Did you have a good time with the girls? And in her head, she's all like, Flo said it's not normal that my husband did not consummate my marriage with me. How do you bring up a conversation like this in the 1880s? I feel like they did not talk about woohoo very openly. She would put on a pretty smile and pretend like she's okay, I think. She's gonna complain. She's autonomously doing a complaint. I'm not as good at dialogue as you, Tiny. I more just like tell a high-level story. I envy your dialogue skills. Oh, you're so good, Tiny. I'm more like, this is what's happening and this is why this is happening. Pretty sure everyone knows but Annabelle. Yeah, everyone knows that Wyatt's with Jerome except Annabelle. You just talk to yourself out loud. I love it. I love it. We really do be getting into our characters, don't we? Sometimes I like in stream and I'm like, whew. I'm like, I was really in their world. I was really in there. Maybe she's a prude. I think she wants to consummate, or like she feels like an obligation, right? Like she's been raised in a wealthy family her whole life. So she has been told, like, you guys, I haven't watched all of Bridgerton, but I watched enough of the first season. Like, so if you've watched Bridgerton, you know how like when she's going to be getting married, like her mom like kind of tells her, but doesn't really tell her. And it, you know, they have those like awkward talks. It's like, well, honey, on your wedding night, like this is gonna happen. And they're like, like she knows to expect it, but she's like, why didn't this happen? Like mom said this was gonna happen and this didn't happen. And now Flo said this is not normal. Like why, like what is going on? Yeah, like she's definitely trying to do things by the book. And she's wondering like, why, like what's wrong? Why will my husband not put a baby in me? So yeah, and in Bridgerton the maid explains, and that's the last part I saw on Bridgerton. That's like the last episode I saw, and I was like, the show's not for me. Oh no, Jerome, you were not supposed to be in here. Look at the smirk on his face. I'm gonna say Jerome is actually outside working on the garden, peeking through the window. Can we just make that edit? Because he's not supposed to be here. I don't think her friends know either. Okay, question though. Do you guys think that Miles knows? Because we were staying at Miles's mansion for like several months. And what if Miles like picked up on things as well? Like he heard things through the wall or whatever. And then Miles is with Flo. So yeah, let's say that Flo knows. Flo hasn't told anyone, but her and Miles, you know, whisper about it. But they haven't told anyone. As the time passes, she realizes she's into women. Her hair slowly comes down at home as she relaxes. That's my plan for her. She's gonna be more of a like later in life, not like super late in life, but like a more later in life lesbian. Like she's gonna realize, because she's got to break. I don't know if this is accurate to say, but in my mind, I feel like it's harder for women to break societal molds of what's been like drilled into her whole life. Whereas Wyatt's like grew up with a dad who was sleeping with the whole town, and like he's a little bit more willing to kind of like pursue what he wants. He's still doing it secretly because he knows it would be frowned upon, but he's like, you ain't gonna stop me. I love this man. Yeah, plus with them being in university together and all the flirting with other guys, yeah, I think it makes sense that Miles knows, but no one knows that Miles and Flo know. You know, Miles overheard. Oh no, the ad break started. Okay. This is actually a good spot to pause on Jerome's smirking face. I have to pee, so let's go ahead and do our quick break, and then we'll get back into it, because this story is storying right now, and I'm ready to see what happens next. So quick BRB. See you guys in just a few. Alrighty. I'm back. Actually, hold on. I want to go to my chatting screen because I want Claire to see it. Claire, I think you're still here. This is the new just chatting screen. I got my tea. Let me see if it's hot enough. I got my mug warmer. It's definitely hot enough. Too hot. I just had an idea. Sometimes I love taking a break at a point in the story because when I walk away from my computer and I'm not trying to like read chat, my brain can kind of process and then I get ideas for what I want to do next. And I had an idea and I'm not going to say it because I'm going to let it just play out in the story. But I'm excited to see what happens. It's so fancy but yet warm. I love it. Bast helped me pick the background. So shout out to Sexy Black Bast. I love it. I love it so much. I need to get my alerts copied over to the BRB screen though. Abby, thank you for the Prime. That was when I was on break, and my alerts aren't on my BRB screen. I didn't realize that till today. Yes, and I rearranged my room in the lighting. Oh, I was so picky about the lighting. I was like, now I feel like I can actually make YouTube videos, like, and be on camera. I like love it. I got a new webcam. If any of you guys are in the market to upgrade your webcam, I got the it's by Razer, like the brand that does a lot of gaming stuff. It's the Kaio Pro, I think is what it's called. It's like around $100, so it's like a little bit more expensive. I was like nervous to get it and it not be that much different. But the reason why I wanted it is it lets you change the depth of field. So my other camera was really wide. So if any of you streamers, because I know a lot of you stream, whenever you get in the market to upgrade, I do highly recommend it. It's really nice. Am I gonna do bookish streams? I hadn't thought about doing bookish streams. I don't know. I thought about doing like co-working streams, like more like daytime co-working streams, but we'll see. But anyways, all right, let's get back to the game, you guys, because there's a lot of gameplay I want to get through before the end of stream today, and I'm excited. Is it Tibblicious? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I've got to get my lights back on because normally my books are lit up. I have to charge them. Would love to have another stream where we watch another episode of The Gilded Age. Do you guys want to do that? I'll post about it in Discord. The book talk. Wait, what are you trying to say? Does it like book talk? Oh, Sweet Pea does it and does book reading slots. I'm gonna have to join Sweet Pea for a book stream and see how she does it, because I'd have to think about like what we would like, how to do that. I'll figure that out, but that could be fun. Oh, Bast, have fun at trivia. I hope you guys win. I hope you guys win tonight. Okay, switching over. We're still on whoops, Jerome's face. Okay, I want to get them. Jerome being creepy, looking through the window. All right. Hold on, let me pause real quick. Let me make sure. I don't want any of my garden to die. Did he? I think he got all this taken care of. Is the honey? Yeah, come. Why can I not? Oh, empty. Did someone harvest? Did someone collect that? Okay, real quick before let's get everything. I did not know this. Did you guys know that the flower arranging table actually has inventory? Like you can drag the stuff in. So I've been dragging the flowers in here and I let Annabelle make flower arrangements. Here, I'm gonna put this on the dining table. And I put her fresh flowers around. I love it. I did not know that until I saw Purple Calla Lily do it. And I was like, did you just put those flowers in the table? And it's genius because now I don't have to like put them in her inventory. Ooh, we finally got grapes so he can make some wine. The grapes took forever. And then I'll put the food in the fridge so then Mrs. Potts has that for cooking. Because we've got Simple Living on. And then I've been growing all of the herbalism stuff. I thought it would be fun to have Mrs. Potts. I've never done herbalism. So I don't really know, like, if it oh, these are spoiled. Whoopsies. think Mrs. Milk. Eggs. Okay. And then where is Mrs. Potts? Because I need to drag this stuff to her. Okay. Look at them. They're all being so nosy. They are all being nosy. These. Ugh, I hate inventory. Okay. Parsley. There we go. And I'll leave him with the strawberries so they can make wine. Enjoy your lurk, Claire. Get you some food. All right, Mrs. Potts, there are still clothes everywhere. If you could... take care of all of that. I think she'll go pick up all the piles. You can make things with the herbalism stuff, but then I think I have a mod that makes them not need the bugs. So then all they need is the ingredients. I'll have to double check if I don't have that. Oh man, on break I should have gotten the girls out of our control. So let me, hold on, let's just get everything updated from the last scene so we can move into the next scene. Don't control. And who's still in here? Louisa. Dang. Why do we have such a bad relationship with that person? Okay. 8:43. No, I don't want you to go to sleep yet. You just... oh no. Come practice your piano for the night. Wyatt needs a bath. So he'll get ready for the night. And Jerome, you're pretty much doing fine. You come chill down here. Just make them do random stuff for the moment, because I gotta get Annabelle and Wyatt ready for bed in a minute. I've got an idea. So let's just get them out of the way. For the non-CC ones, you would have to go there. Yeah. I got a mod because then it's like, it holds you up because I don't want to have to go collect. I know, clothes are all over the place. Mrs. Potts is taking care of it. Did she get all of the piles or just... no, she didn't get these. We're just gonna get rid of those. I probably need to add a second hamper. Because right now there's only one, and I think, yeah, it's down here. Ugh, they're everywhere. Can't stand it. It's hard to keep up with the laundry with the wash tub. Because it, like... I don't know. It, like... I even have a hamper that holds more. Okay, what's Wyatt? Oh, he's going watch Annabelle! I think this just reminds him of Lucy, because his sister, Lucy, plays piano. It's the first thing he's taken interest in with Annabelle. Watching her play piano. Here, be supportive. I thought they can cheer. Oh yeah, there it was. Cheer. Tara, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Well, don't stop washing because I told you to do something. Alright, Mrs. Potts. Oh, are these still wet? Ah, dang it. This is what happens when you have the wash tub. You end up like... your laundry overlaps and I like don't know what to do about it. Oh well. Come clean this. Clean up. And then you can pretty much be off for the night. Alright. Have a drink. A second clothesline? Okay, that's a good tip. That's a good idea, actually. I might move the laundry to, like, back behind the house. I don't know. I didn't have a really good spot for it. Or I might just remove it, because it just... But I like, for decades, having them do everything. Thank you, Mrs. Potts. You did amazing today. She's such a big help. I love her. Now what are you doing, Wyatt? Okay. So, Wyatt, you can... get ready for bed. Whoops. And then Annabelle, I have an idea for her. Okay. Come up here. Okay, time to retire for the evening. Annabelle, we're gonna play your perspective right now. I love this house. Oh, I love it. I love it. What? We're... Okay. I feel like I can, like, hear the floorboards creaking. Ugh. The laundry. The laundry. Okay, let's really quickly... I'm gonna add a second hamper, because I can't... Mrs. Potts, just for right now, we're gonna put these here. Okay. Just for now. Till I get laundry sorted. Okay. Let me make sure I double save, because if not, it lags after build mode for whatever god-awful reason. Okay, Annabelle's actually quite tired, but here, I want you to psych yourself up. And then Wyatt, go to sleep. Okay, so I think Flo, during girl time today, Flo gave Annabelle some pointers about some stuff she could try to make her man happy and move things along in their relationship. So she's getting herself freshened up and psyched up. Wait, what is her fear? Perform self-reflection. Oh, I forgot about this. I didn't tell you guys about this too. She also has the fear of being alone, which I've never had before. Is that new? Annabelle is experiencing intense anxiety and fear due to decreased romantic satisfaction in their relationship. If left alone, she will become tense and sad as their satisfaction decreases. And I think it's interesting, like, she, like, feels like she needs a marriage because of what society is telling her. I don't know. And she's afraid that if this doesn't work out, she's just going to be like a spinster. And what will become of her? And maybe maybe her dad was right. She shouldn't have married Wyatt and all the things. She's just having a lot of anxiety. A lot of anxiety. But Flo gave her some pointers. So she's going to tippy-toe over to her husband's room. And we're just gonna see what happens. Wait, what chair is supposedly... Oh, I think I have this locked. Yeah, I do. Okay. I locked their room so random Sims couldn't go, but... I didn't realize I locked her out of her husband's room. Okay, she's gonna come wake him up. Okay, come sit. You sit. All right, let's see what's gonna... I want to see how they're naturally gonna react to each other. Wow. Okay, she's feeling inspired. Okay, let's do all of these interactions from Annabelle's. Creak, creak, creak over to Wyatt's room. She's gonna wake him up. Let's see what our options are. They have, like, no pink bar right now. Like, none. So we're gonna start a little bit light. Let's see, what would... Let's tease flirtatiously, maybe. She's like, she's nervous. She's like, her voice is shaking. She doesn't know what to do. Yeah, it just does it. And I didn't cheat that. Like, the game just did that. It's crazy. Oh, of course you would ask for a massage. Okay, romance level 3. Okay. Is she... I thought she was... She keeps trying to, like, autonomously go to sleep because her energy's too low. So I'm gonna... No, stay sitting. Okay, good. She stayed sitting. Pause. What? Wyatt! Your wife! I'm gonna lock the door. I'm gonna lock the door. Wyatt, I swear to God. I swear to God, Wyatt. She just wants to be with you. Lock. For everyone. I will let you out later. Okay, later when I forget that I locked them in the room, please remind me. Okay. Alright, Annabelle. Let's do a... Affection. No, not I love you. That feels physical intimacy. Cuddle doesn't... I don't think cuddle's gonna work. I cannot get the cuddling to work in my game. I've tested it. Let's... I think it's gonna say they're gonna shake their head that they can't do it. Yeah. I don't know why it doesn't work in none of my save files. Rose Kato, welcome in. Or Kato, I'm not sure how you say it. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. All right, I want y'all sitting though because there's other interactions when they're sitting that I want them to do. Here, sit down. Okay. Okay, can't cuddle. That would have been good. It just doesn't, none of it, they stand up and ask to do it, so, oh, that's Wyatt. Annabelle. Come on, put the moves on your man. I don't know if anything's gonna work, Annabelle. He doesn't want it. The love is too low. It didn't work in my other save file, even with Max, pink bar. But it does make sense. She's trying. Oh, he's seeming a little... Oh, he's warming up. He's warming up to her. Look deeply into Wyatt's eyes. In Explore D-Sims, we had all in-game beds. We tried a base game bed. We tried, you know, like we had the high school years bed, so we thought it might have been high school years. It like literally just will not work in any of my save files. And this is a completely separate save file. I'm gonna have to try it maybe with the vanilla game with no mods and see. But it just doesn't work. I don't know. Okay, so they're looking deeply into each other's eyes. I want them to try to woohoo and see what happens. Make a move? What does that do? I think she puts her arm around him or something. I don't really love this animation, but gets the point across, I guess.
Well, okay.
They're gonna kiss. They're not gonna make out. I don't have cuddle mod, no. I wish you could have like lackluster woohoo as like an option. What is that under? They might not even have high enough. Do you guys not even have a high enough relationship to woohoo? Oh my god. That is hilarious. I mean, it's not hilarious at all, but it like fits the story. Okay, so maybe I thought they would woohoo tonight, but they're gonna have to work their way up to this. Yeah, another update, it might fix it. So yeah, maybe they don't woohoo tonight, but she's laying the groundwork to get there. Not declare love. I want to see if Wyatt returns. No, you're not romantic. Flirt. I even tried that, D-Sims. The bed without move objects. This doesn't have move objects. It's placed like on the tiles. I've been thinking through all the things. I'm like, what might it be? We deleted all the stuff around the beds where it was like just the bed was in the room. Still didn't work. Wyatt's like, please, Shay, don't make me do this, please. I'm sorry, Wyatt. This pink bar is not going up very fast. Okay, she's gonna have to go to bed soon. Anything new we can do? They're not gonna make out. Here, tickle. He has more interactions, I think, because his romance skill is higher. Wait, what is the... Why is it pink now? Oh, he feels satisfied and fine. Yeah, he's like, I'm satisfied. This is all I need. He's like, I'm good. I'm good, Annabelle. Look, they have bad compatibility. Nothing more than a little... Oh, he is feeling flirty now. They're both feeling flirty. That's just because of the Here, I'll let you all go to like 2 p.m. and then you've got to go to bed because we got stuff to do tomorrow. Oh, here, here, do a sexy pose, Annabelle. She's trying so hard. She's trying so hard, and he's just like, yeah, okay.
Shazzle.
I don't know if I'd call this romance, Wisteria. This is Annabelle's attempt at trying to get her husband to woohoo her. Yeah, exactly. Understatement on the some romance, exactly. It's much steamier with Jerome, for sure. They can't even woohoo! The pink bar is not even high enough, and I can't get it up no matter what I do. Oh my god, he can he can woohoo with Jerome, but he can't woohoo. Hold on. Do I need to check in Cass to make sure? It's because of the pink bar, isn't it? Like, it's not high enough? That's gotta be what it is. Because they've already kissed before. Check the MCC flags. How do I do that? I just can't believe how freaking slow this pink bar will not go up. I have never had such a hard time getting a pink bar. I know, I need to check their preferences. Okay, we're gonna end that there. I am gonna double check. Let me just pop into Cass real quick and just double check, because some stuff got changed. I know I had him set to be like interested in all genders, but it might have gotten switched. I'll put exploring, yes. Okay, romantically attracted to men, women. Interested in woohoo with men, women. Annabelle. Men. Interested in woohoo. Eventually, I will check that she's romantically attracted to women as well. But for right now, I have it off. Because she hasn't figured that out yet. About herself. So that's compatible. I think it's just the low pink bar. I mean, they barely have a pink bar. I just did so many pink interactions, romance interactions. Why are we loading into Jerome? He said I'd rather read a book than woohoo you. Oh dear. Unlock. Sorry, Annabelle, but he did not accept your advances. Can I make her sad? I think I have storytelling toolkit. Let me see real quick. Emotion, add, sad. Okay, I'm gonna have to delete some of this stuff because it won't override it. I want her to go cry. Let's just delete all the ones that don't have anything to do with anything. What is she doing? Thinking about her family member. Yeah, she's like, maybe dad was right. Romance is harder now. Okay, she's sad now. Cry it out. I'm sorry, Annabelle. Oh, poor thing. Here, go to bed. I don't want to hear you giggling over here while your wife is crying her eyes out. He's gonna hear her through the wall, though. He's gonna hear her because, you know, the walls were thin. He's gonna be like, why is she crying? I'm sorry, sweetie. It's okay. I promise their story will get better. I'm sorry, honey. Go to bed. Yeah, go get you some sleep. Jerome, go to bed. Mrs. Potts is gonna have to be up to make breakfast in like 2 hours. It is a Felixander bed, I'm pretty sure. It's the colonial. the bed part is either Felix or Harry, but it's not the... I didn't have like a bed that went with the frame. I don't know if I'm missing a piece of CC or what. But I don't... The beds are kind of modern. Oh, there's an issue with Sims not being able to woohoo in that bed. Okay. I'll have to change them. But it said he could woohoo with Jerome. It said he could woohoo with Jerome in the bed. I mean, I don't know if it would have actually worked, but I did have the interaction. Oh, Mrs. Potts up on time, up and ready to get breakfast going. We're gonna go to the equestrian center today. So let me just have her serve breakfast. Let's do eggs Benedict. That'll be kind of fancy. Let them sleep a little longer. Oh my god, my goat is leaving. I don't understand how you have inadequate care. Oh, you're dirty. Well, I couldn't even find you before. Jerome can come do his chores. This garden, I swear. Harvest. Okay, that'll keep him busy for the day. Try it for science. Yeah, we could try it for science. I'll have to try it after we do the equestrian center. We can see. But I do think they do need a higher pink bar. Oh wait, here, you guys are gonna go to equestrian today. Whoops. Okay, is Mrs. Potts... Oh, she's finished. Put in inventory. Okay. Wyatt. Where are you? There you are. Okay. I'm so excited to go to the equestrian center. Just look for the green stink and you'll find the goat. I wish I could get them to more autonomously take care of them because he didn't even... Jerome, I need you to do this first because he's gonna run away. Unless it won't let him because it already flagged us running away. Oh no, Wyatt, no. Wyatt's coming, tell Jerome he loves him. He literally was walking out here to say I love you. Guys, I love when the game is actually working out with your story. I swear to God, Wyatt, if you ruin this marriage before I have an heir... Ay, ay, ay. Okay, go here. I think Annabelle's not even gonna come down for breakfast today, and Mrs. Potts is gonna be like, where's Annabelle? Aren't you guys supposed to be going out riding today? Of course she would be pouring tea. She's getting the tea ready for Annabelle. Pick up a serving. Science baby with Annabelle? No, I'm not gonna do... I'm not gonna do... I haven't never done science baby before. Ask about... Where the heck is she? Why is Annabelle not on the list? Okay, whatever. Ask about day. Is Mrs. Westbrook not coming down for breakfast today? Aren't you guys supposed to be going out riding today? I don't know, Mrs. Potts. I haven't seen her yet this morning, but I'll go ahead and just have breakfast without her. All right, Mrs. Potts. You come down and get you something to eat. Go have a breakfast scramble. Wyatt, eat your breakfast. We'll leave this. Annabelle's gonna come down. Mrs. Potts' first name, Polly. Mrs. Polly Potts. I couldn't remember when we made her. I can't remember if we made her together on stream or if we just named her together on stream. I feel like I thought... I can't remember if I'd already made her and then we named her. I think I made her. Polly Potts. Okay. Annabelle. Rise and shine. Yeah, did we make her completely on stream? I couldn't remember. Couldn't remember if we actually did the cast. I know we named her together. For sure. I made Dorothy off cam. Because I remember specifically I made her... Oh, she still got the sad buff. Oh my god, she's actually got her own sad moodlet too. Girl, you better psych yourself up. Give yourself a pep talk. We gotta get through this day. You can do this, Annabelle. You've done tougher things than this. It's gonna be fine. Our life isn't falling apart. You're not gonna be a spinster. She wants to cloud gaze with Wyatt. Maybe we could do that. I'm getting a honeybug raid! Yay! Hold on, let's go to chatting. Duke's a raider now. Welcome! Woo! Hi, Beckaboo. Ginny Jin, you were streaming? What were you streaming? Isn't it like morning-ish, midday for you? Ceres, you were over at Honeybugs. Welcome in. What were you streaming, honey? You guys are the third raid today. Welcome in. It's been raid day. Ah, good to see you guys. If anybody's new with Honey Stream, I'm Shay. Welcome in. You did an early stream. Oh, I missed your makeup stream and then Sims. I really wanted to see you do that. Oh, man. Are you going to do it again tomorrow? Because I don't stream tomorrow. I love Get Ready With Me's. How'd it go? Did you enjoy it? It was fun. Oh, that's so fun. Okay. Oh, thank you guys for the shout outs. I always forget to do the shout outs. If you guys aren't following Honey yet, definitely do. She just started doing Get Ready With Me's. Look, Martian Control is here now. I love it. Hello, Claire too. I love it. I love it when you guys are already here hanging out, but then you also come in with the raid, because I do the same thing. I'm always like watching all of you guys, and I literally now I've gotten to where I can actually listen to the audio of 2 streams at the same time. I can usually do it. It's like multitasking at its finest. Was so nice to jump in, just chill and make up before Sims. Was so lovely. Oh, I love that. Honey, I don't know if you've ever rated me, because you're usually on like super late. So this is fun. This is fun. I love a Honeybugs raid. But if you gotta go and chill and got stuff to do, you know the drill. Feel free to pop off or lurk or do all the things. And we're gonna hop back into it. We've been doing some decade storytelling, you guys. Decade storytelling. Amanda, you were lurking while racing. I love it. I love it. Well, you can keep lurking and racing. I love that. You guys kind of came in at a sad part, though. Our girl is sad. Monica, you were in both streams at the same time. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. We're about to go out to an equestrian center. You guys, I'm having way more fun with decades today than I expected. I was like, I kind of want to play it, but I'm not sure. I think I like the changes I've made. I like that I took away, like, every day is like, every 4 days is a year. Oh, speaking of Dorothy, Dorothy's calling. Sorry, Dorothy, we're going out today. All right, sad girl. Did you finish giving yourself your pep talk? Here, just do it again, because we need it. We need it. She's really upset because Wyatt will not woohoo with her. Their pink bar is really low, almost non-existent. They're married now. They have not consummated their marriage, and she thinks something's wrong with her. You've never played but been wanting to play but not by yourself. Have any of you guys played Fall Guys? I actually, Andrew, since you brought that up, I was wondering if you guys would want to do it as like a community night, like once a month. Fall Guys is really fun, and then you can create a lobby and people can like rotate in. So we can do like, you know, people could play like 2 to 3 rounds and then we like switch and like different people play. Or I think there's, oh, actually, no, that's a lie. If there's enough people, I remember, I had to think about how Fall Guys works for a second. You can do like a custom lobby. So if there's like, I don't know, I'd say it'd be fun with at least like a minimum of 10 people, but you can have a lobby, I think, of like up to 60, which I don't think we'd have that many people. But I think that would be really fun to do like once a month, and we get to all like race each other in Fall Guys. Wouldn't that be fun? I haven't played it in literally years, but I think that would be fun. We could give it a try. We'll all be falling and flying all over the place, and it would be silly. All right, Mrs. Potts. Wyatt's just gonna literally... Oh no, Mr. Darby is calling. We're gonna have to meet up with him for like something business. Yeah, it's like really silly. It's like a silly racing game. Not our sister calling us, offering us a job as a dance team captain. No, Lucy, no. Come get your breakfast, Annabelle, even though I'm sure the last thing you feel like doing right now is eating. But I actually want you to sit here. Claire, I love you with your all caps. It's fine. I don't even ever think about it. Why it's taking you so long? She's so down in the dumps. Poor girl. The horses will cheer her up when we go riding. I'll take away the sad buff when we go out. The horses will cheer her up. I don't know if that goes away on its own or if I have to make it. I think I have to make it go away. Ugh, she's tense from fear. Yep, this is 100% how she's feeling right now. She's just like, I'll eat if I have to. I'm sorry, Annabelle. I feel bad. I feel like I'm making her life miserable right now. But it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Clean up. Put away. Okay, let me have her do that and then we'll head out. They're just gonna sit here and not talk to each other. Literally, I cannot get them to talk to each other at all. Jerome, why are you hungover? Okay. Well, we're gonna... I actually want them to walk outside first. Because I am that extra. We are heading out to... She feels like Princess Diana. We're gonna walk over to go riding. Actually, can we walk to that lot? That would be kind of cute. It's just over here. We can! Yeah, let's walk over. I mean, we're still gonna have to go through the loading screen, but at least it'll be slightly more immersive. Because I imagine this is all part of the same property. And so they're heading over to the stables. The birds chirping are so lovely. We just gotta make it up that giant hill. Annabelle, are you just wallowing in the back? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of your sad moodlet. Speed it up. He is in Wonderland. Look at the stables! I got this off the gallery. There's a couple things on the left side that are more modern. But it's fine. Hold on. Let me take a peek at how long we've been up on stream. 2:16. Okay, I have to pee so bad because I've been drinking so much water and tea. So while this loads into the slot, I'm gonna run to the bathroom and put you guys on a quick BRB. They added a lot of new courses since like 2021. I probably haven't played them yet. I haven't played since like 2021, 2022. So I probably haven't played them on Fall Guys. But I'll post in Discord. I think that would be a fun community night stream that we could do like randomly. Okay. I gotta go to the bathroom. BRB. Alright, I'm back. I didn't want to wait till my music played till it normally does. I just needed to get the lot loaded. And we're ready! Because we have a lot I want to cover before we end. Let's see, I think we've got about 45 minutes. Yeah, about 40 minutes. About 40 minutes. So, let's get to it, guys. First of all, this lot, hold on. Let me look at control. What's the thing? bb dot enable free build? Yeah, that's it. Whew, had to really think about that one for a second. I want to go to build mode real quick, and I'm going to open the gallery because I want to give credit where credit is due to the person who built this. Let me turn my reshade off. Lots Equestrian Country Club. It's this one right here, Favu Pig Building. It was built in 2023. It's called Equestrian Country Club. And I just deleted there were some cars parked in the front. I just deleted those since we don't have cars. And technically this area right here is really modern. I was gonna delete it. I was like, you know what, we just won't look at it. It can just stay, it's fine. I think it's originally a lounge. Eventually, if we want to, we could do some performances, but right now I think they're just coming over to the stables to ride and stuff. But it would be fun to do some like horse shows and actually have people sitting in the stands. And there's this whole area up here that honestly can work for decades. I just wanted something that I did not have to like build myself. So it's cool. There's like a bar in here and stuff. So I just have it as a residential so I can control the sim and the horses and stuff that are here for now. But yeah, we can eventually do like an actual like show and stuff. But the stables are over here. We've got some horsies that we're gonna... Oh, I need to do save though, because we went into build mode and it will lag. Okay. So we've got some horsies. There's a mod, a trait that you can apply, and it will spawn horse NPCs. Oh, I'm gonna have to look into that and see how it actually like... I'm such a micromanager sometimes. It's like, I find that balance between autonomy and like controlling. It's like, I like when the game just games and you're like, oh my God, that's better than what I could have thought of myself. But then sometimes it's chaotic and I want to just control everything. But we're gonna meet a new sim. This is Betsy Goodman. And you guys, I am not even kidding. I made her and I just was like, oh, I'm gonna randomize names. And the first name that came up was Betsy. And the reason why that is special is that is my mom's name. And my mom is, horses are my mom's entire life. And I was like, oh my God, I just made a person to like run the equestrian center and I randomized it and the first name that came up was Betsy. Are you kidding me? So I'm gonna have to tell my mom because this is also my potential love interest for Annabelle. Because what I kind of want to happen in the story is I want Annabelle to start coming to the stables to like deal with her feelings and stuff like that. And they develop a bit of a potential romance. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so she's Betsy Goodwin. Here, Wyatt, you haven't... We're not going to watch this guy right now. Meet Betsy. Handshake. Nice to meet you. I'm Betsy Goodman. I'm excited to show you guys around the stable. Not William calling us. Hey, honey, it's Dad. When are you coming to visit? We're going to say we can't. We should have them over, though. They should come over soon. They visited Lucy. Look at the horse. That's like my horses at my parents. So anybody who doesn't know, I grew up with horses my whole life. I rode horses till I was like in high school. My mom still competes on horses to this day. She does barrel racing. For this save, we're going to be doing the jumping. We're going to be focusing more on like the equestrian English style riding, which is so fun because I never did that style of riding. I didn't put helmets on them. These outfits came with helmets, but it made their hair disappear and they looked weird. So we're riding without helmets. It's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. But there, I did play test it. So they have a little bit of horse riding skill. Wyatt's at level 2. Annabelle... I feel like Annabelle would technically be higher. Like, she's been riding for longer, but she's also just level 2. It's fine. So they still look really awkward when they're on the horses, but it's okay. Let's have... Who did I have riding who? I think... I need to unlock all of these because I've got the horses locked in there. So let's have them come and get their horses ready. So this one is Stormy. Betsy's gonna ride Stormy. Annabelle is gonna ride Prince. I think this is Prince. Yeah, this is Prince. We'll brush him off, get him looking real good before we go out and ride. And then this one, I love him. This, or her. This one is Fancy. Oh, Fancy is sleeping. We're gonna wake up Fancy. Fancy, it's time to ride. Oh, yes, GM Scott. No, I don't think I have set their turn-ons because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with their turn-ons. That's a good idea. We will. Let's make her into redheads. That would... Well, then that's going to make her attracted to Wyatt, too, which I guess makes sense, right? Like, she's into redheads, so that's part of the charm of why she's partially attracted to him. Okay, she's up now. Let's get our horsies ready. I miss playing with horses, so I wanted to have a way that we still had horses in this generation, but in a different way than we did in the Wild West. So this is like the fancier side of like horse riding. So, why are you... Who do you think is full of themselves? I'm gonna say she doesn't like Wyatt. Okay, here, lead your horse and bring them out here. And then Annabelle, lead your horse. And then Wyatt. I don't want them like overlapping each other. Let's get them all saddled and do our ride. Wyatt was never super into the horses when they were kids. Okay. Go ahead. Let's get on. Wyatt, what's the holdup over here, bud? Wyatt would be the one struggling. Fancy, you're giving him a hard time. Fancy's so pretty. Fancy said not today. Come on. Alright. I'm just gonna have her do barrels because there's only 2 jumps. Actually, I remember what I did. Actually, I'm gonna have her get off because they knock these things down, so I'm gonna have Betsy just standing so when they knock them down, she can fix them. Stormy, you can just go run around. Do whatever. Here, I'll have you put Stormy away because I messed up. Yeah, go do that while I get these guys going. So go ahead and get on. Come on, Stormy. Walk for all horses, and then I'll have her come here. Okay, there we go. And then Wyatt, practice jumps. Yay! Woo! Good job, Annabelle. I haven't done the jumps much in the game really ever, so I'm excited to like see all the animations and stuff. And she's like training them. I love the vibe. See how they knock that down? They knock it down, so to prevent them from having to get off their horse, I just keep an extra sim. So then she can fix it. Oh, it is fixed already. Okay. And then you have to re-queue them. Oh no, she's sad. Horse training blues. Annabelle! Oh my god! Stop being sad! What is direct horse to... Direct horse... Oh, I forgot they can do it autonomously. Okay, come on, Wyatt. You can do this. Whoa! It was a little too zoomed in there. Annabelle? Why did you get off your horse? Come on, Wyatt. You can do this. I can't wait till William and Madison come see him doing equestrian riding. They're gonna be like, oh wow, you really are fancy now. Oh! Oh! Did you guys just see Annabelle get bucked off? She is... Girl is going through it today. Oh no. Hold on. Let's have her come over. There's gonna be just a couple of Tinder moments. Oh, I should have given her the generous trait. Can I cheat it onto her right now? Generous. Because then they have that interaction. Oh my god, are you okay? That was like a really rough fall. Wyatt fancy on his fancy horse. Yeah, they're gonna start having little moments like this where she's like comforting her because she just got like thrown off her horse. Where's my screenshot? I didn't get any good screenshots for the thumbnail. I'll just get one of Wyatt and Annabelle looking unhappy sitting on the bed. Oh, that cheered her up. Thank you. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm sure I'll be sore tomorrow. We'll take a muscle relaxing soak when we get home. Krista, welcome in. Have to run to pick up the boys. No worries. Thank you for raiding, honey. Good to see you as always. All right. Get back in that saddle. Where's Wyatt? Wyatt hasn't even messed up his jump yet. Wyatt's kicking butt today. Wait, what's wrong with our horse? Fun, poor. Wyatt is doing amazing. Annabelle, one more time and then we'll go do something else. Annabelle, back on the horse. When I play tested this, I did not have this much of a struggle. Homegirl is like, I do not want to ride today. She does not want to do it. Okay, you come over here. Our hands were like glitching. I don't know why. Maybe the outfit. Annabelle, I swear to God, if you get off that horse, I will be so mad. Okay, there she goes. Oh. Come fix this. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Micro. Is it micro gentry or am I separating that incorrectly? I'm gonna have to delete the vending machine. That's literally all she wants to do. Okay. We're almost done. I want you guys to at least, let me see. Okay, yeah, you are level 3, Wyatt, and Annabelle is also level 3. Okay, at least they went up a little bit of a level. Each time they come, we'll try to get them up a little bit. It is! Thank you! I sometimes get them wrong, so I like to ask. I try my best, but... Alright, we're just out with our Decade Sims doing some equestrian riding. Oh, hang in there, Wyatt. Hang in there, buddy. Yeah, we'll have to plan some sort of like... I don't know how we'll do it, but basically like a performance once they get to like a high enough level. And then we'll put everybody up in the stands watching. I think it would be fun. How do I say my name? So my Twitch name is KosmicHippie. And then I'm Shay. You can just call me Cosmic or Shay, whatever. And all of it works. All right, we'll go. Oh, yep. Okay. Well, let's just end it there, Wyatt. We'll have you go. Mr. Hooper, we haven't seen you in a while. Let's go get the horses put away. Where are you? Stop trying to run off. All right, Wyatt. Lead. Fancy back over here. I have trouble clicking go here. Okay, go here. You'll be lurking while you play. No worries. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. Here, Betsy, come fix this. It sounds so weird saying Betsy. It's my mom. I mean, I don't call my mom Betsy. I call her mom, but like... Okay, it's starting to get late. Let's end that. Dismount. Yeah, Miles is missing his hair because I... Oh my god, she got thrown off again. I swear. Becca, you're trying not to get lost. Are you playing Stranded? Oh dear. Okay. I want the horse to come in here. This is so annoying. Let me move this. I want the horse to come in here. There we go. Okay. Clean hooves. And then we'll get ready to go. We'll have to do that with this one too. We'll have to drag it out and say, go here. Okay. You're adventuring! Annabelle, dismount carefully. Oh no, the horse came out. Oh well, we'll have to have her come over here to put them away, but it's fine. The lead horse is a mod by Little Miss Sam. Okay, this one shouldn't get out because I locked the door. Clean their hooves. Here, Wyatt. Bring her back in and I'll lock the gate. Get in here. Because since this isn't my lot, it's not letting me... Oh, I wasn't leading the horse. So annoying. Fancy. Fancy's been the troublemaker. Even though Prince is the one that literally won't... keeps bucking off Annabelle. I'm confused. Why will the horse not come in here? I just don't want them to be running around all crazy when we come in here the next time. Fancy. There we go. Lock all horses. There we go. We're good to go. Betsy, clean this up. And then we'll have them head out while she does that. She's trying to go swim laps. No. Annabelle, no. Form group. I want them to... We're gonna head out. Thanks, Betsy. Let's walk over to maybe like... Here, let's come sit over here together. I want to have them like watch the stars. I don't know. We gotta try to get their pink bar up some kind of way. Just little romantic interactions. So we'll go do that before they head back home. What is... She's uncomfortable, bucked off horse. She's dirty because she got thrown into the dirt. Oh my god, another raid! Oh my gosh! Welcome in! Hold on, I'm going to my just chatting screen. Oh my goodness! Welcome in, raiders! You guys are like... Is this the 4th or the 5th raid today? I can't keep up. We've had so many raids. Welcome in. Is it... Do you say Shay or Shy? Okay, so my name is Cheyenne. But I go by Shay online. And I love that I've got like a Shay raid or a Shy raid. I don't know how you say it because I do both. But welcome in, raiders. Thank you guys for the follows. I'm Shay, aka Cheyenne. You can call me Shay or Cosmic. How are you guys? What were you up to? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like Shay? I'm so popular now. I don't know what's going on. There's so many raids, as in Shy. Yeah, so my grandma calls me Shy, and I kind of reserved that for her. And then I go by Shay with everyone else, and I just spell it S-H-A-Y, just for ease. But mine's spelled Cheyenne, just like Cheye, and an E is how my name is spelled. But welcome in, guys. How was stream? Were you guys playing Sims? What were you up to? I'm getting my Sims into position on my screen before so when we switch back. Okay, pause. Now I can focus. Yours too. That's so fun. That's so fun. We're twinsies. Hi people, I was in the toilet. Welcome in. You guys feel free to raid and run, do what you gotta do, hang out. I play a lot of Decades. I don't know if you guys were playing Sims, or did you tell me? You might have already told me. I was like on one about the name. But yeah, if you guys play Sims, that's what we usually play. You're new at Sims, have no idea what you're doing. Oh, well, welcome in. We do Decades Challenge. I play, the way that I play, I'm not a rule follower when it comes to challenges. I'd say I'm playing more of a Decades Legacy than I am a Decades Challenge. We play that. I take breaks from it from time to time. And then I have another series. I just play open-ended. Like, whatever I want to do. There's so many different ways to play the game. And it's really fun when you're new and you're learning all the things and kind of figuring out what your play style is and all the things. So welcome in. Do you stream any other games or just Sims? Oh gosh, my tea is getting cold because I didn't put it on the mug warmer. What is wrong with me? The mug warmer is literally sitting right here and I had my tea like on the desk next to it. So anyways, you guys feel free to hang out. We'll probably be going, what time is it? We're gonna be going for about 15 more minutes. I usually start at 6 Mountain Time, which is 8 Eastern, and we go for about 3 hours. Oh, your main game is Valorant. I've never played those games. But yeah, if you guys wanna like learn more Sims and stuff, you guys are definitely welcome to hang out with us. We stream like 4 nights a week usually, and you're free to ask questions. You guys can join the Discord too, because it's all pretty much Sim stuff. We're a big Sims community. I don't know if you've ventured out into the world of mods and CC yet, but we're a big modded community. But you could ask questions and all the things, whatever you want. Get inspiration. Makes so much sense that I have a mug warmer. It does, doesn't it? It does. I'm gonna turn the hearts off. They're a little bit overwhelming. But yeah, we're gonna get back into the game because we only got a few more minutes. I want to wrap it up. Our story. I play very storytelling based. Is more so how I play. You downloaded a mod but don't know how to use it. Well, if you have any questions, you can feel free to message me. I usually will like send you a YouTube video that I recommend of someone like showing how to do something, but oh, thank you, Beckaboo Krista. Happy 9 months. Oh my goodness, we have a Twitch baby. Oh my god, I need to make forgot to turn the stars off. I need to make a special alert just for Twitch babies. I need to get like an audio bit of Beckaboo's 100 baby challenge of like all the babies wailing. Just for the 9-month alert. Okay, I want them to stargaze. I won't go too deep into the story right now for you guys who just joined, but if you guys are interested, I usually give a bit of a recap at the start of each stream. We're currently in Gen 2. We're in the late 1880s. This is Wyatt, our heir here with the red hair. I'll turn the camera around in a second. How do I just want to look at the stars. Star. I think that's a different interaction, isn't it now? Yeah, watch stars. That's what I want to do. Watch stars with Annabelle. There we go. You have to click on the actual bench. She's so stinky from... We just got done equestrian riding. Yeah, mods and custom content are things that like add extra. They either like change something in the game or they like add extra content. It's kind of like the DLC packs, but made by like not officially released by EA. They can be. I don't really recommend it like super early if you're just starting, because you can kind of like break your game if you don't know what you're doing. But once you venture out into mods, it's fun. Krista, can't wait to watch this back. Wasn't able to tune in at the beginning. It gets fun towards the middle, Krista. There was a lot of talking at the beginning. Groovy, you've been lurking most of stream, but wanted to say you've been watching my YouTube and you're obsessed. Thank you. Well, thank you for popping into chat. I love the lurkers. I know I don't see you all. I'm a big lurker. I always put streams on while I'm playing and stuff, so I'm very rarely in chat. So thank you for saying hi. You tried to do mods in BG3 and broke your game, had to re-download it. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Definitely any sort of modding that you do. It's so she's so stinky. I mean, they were just at the stables. Oh, I thought they were gonna do an autonomous. Wait, why does she look so upset? Oh my god, he claimed to be a criminal and now she's tense. Y'all, they're gonna end up divorced.
Oh, Yimbara.
This is not their this marriage. Yeah, la 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 la. Now what are you doing? What is happening? Did you guys not watch the stars yet? Oh, I don't think they'd even watched the stars yet. They were just talking. Oh, or they're gonna do it again, I guess. He's like, girl, you stank. I know. She got bucked off. She must have landed in a pile of horse poo. Oh my gosh. I'll give a high-level recap right now, though. Basically, these two Sims are married, and Wyatt is actually gay, and he's in a secret gay relationship with their gardener. Very cliche. But he has not woohooed her, and their relationship is so low, and their relationship satisfaction is so low. I can't, like, I don't even have the option to woohoo. So we're trying to get their pink bar up, but I can't for the life of me. They just... He's her best friend. When he went to university, they met in college. She's gonna be a later in life lesbian. I know it sounds that not giving you guys the detail, it kind of maybe doesn't make sense, but that's sort of the gist. Wyatt just gave us gay vibes very early on, and so we went with that, and he is very much in love with their gardener, Jerome. They have a very spicy relationship. But he needs to consummate this marriage, or his wife, she is not happy. Okay, let's load back onto the lot, because they're all about to pee themselves and pass out. Oh god, it's midnight. That's the only thing. When you travel off the lot... When you travel off the lot, things get so out of whack. So let's go home. This is our home. This is their country estate. Annabelle is from a very wealthy family, and in my mind, they own all of this land. So this is Hinford on Bagley. Technically, they're separate lots and stuff like that, but in my mind, they own all of it. So, yeah, I already said go home. Let's go home. Yeah, they're going to be a lavender marriage, but as of right now, Annabelle does not know she's into women yet. She has not realized that about herself. Wyatt has very much acted on. I do still have RPO. Yeah, I did update it. But is that what you think might be causing the problem, D-Sims? But Mika and Akira had no problems woohooing. I think I'm gonna do some needs cheats. Let's just say they ate while they were out because it's really late. I'll make her have a bath though because they were... I'm gonna have her do a muscle relaxing. Oh, actually muscle relaxing doesn't actually lower her. Just come have a mud bath. That doesn't sound... We'll pretend it's like some sort of muscle relaxing. Oh, I can turn on casual woohoo. Should I turn that on? Should I turn that on for Annabelle? Why is she in an outfit? Okay, we're just gonna move away. I don't... This game sometimes, I swear. We do have a woman who works for us. Our cook, Mrs. Potts. She does all the cooking and cleaning in the estate. And this is Jerome, our secret lover. Our secret lover, Jerome. He is our gardener. I love him. Yeah, and they don't need romance. Should we do that? Do we feel like that would make more sense? Or like having to... I guess I could turn it on and off if I wanted to. Mrs. Potts, yeah, go get you a bath. Jerome. Here, Mrs. Potts, I don't know. You guys do whatever. Wyatt, come get changed. For bed. Should we end stream with trying to woohoo, see if we can turn on casual romance, and we'll have Anna, we'll make this like a nightly... Why is she not clean? Maybe because it was a mud bath? Yes, the streamer safe settings are so nice for the music. So basically copyright music won't play on your stream. It's so nice because I got copyrighted a couple times and then I would just not play music on stream. Like if there was like a dance or like wedding or something, and now we don't have to worry about it. It's so nice. Okay, let's have him. Let's do what we did last night. She's gonna just keep trying this nightly thing of like sneaking into his room, trying to get him to woohoo her. So while she's bathing, let me see if I can turn on... How do I do this? How do you turn on casual woohoo? Has she caught him with the gardener yet? Is that what you're trying to say? Annabelle does not know. Basically, everybody knows except for Annabelle. Everybody knows except for Annabelle. Okay, gotta get to settings. Hold on. Relationship. Wait, do I need to get to the global settings? I forget, how do you get there again? They changed it a long time ago and I could never remember how to get to the actual RPO settings. I always forget. I feel like it's not by clicking. It's not here. I feel like it's somewhere else. Or is it under one of these? We can write letters. Oh, wait. Those are all not to... Hold on. Pause, girlfriend. I'm gonna figure this out. Woohoo? It seems like it would be like under woohoo. Thank you for following. Welcome in. Yeah, is it actions? It's like the global settings. They're somewhere. I wish they wouldn't have moved them because now... RPO collection special actions. Okay, that's probably it. Let me just double check. Yes, that's it. Okay. Now what am I looking for? Pregnancy. Woohoo life. Allow casual user directed woohoo. Oh, is it gonna need a game reset? If on, Sims can woohoo with others. User directed only, which is me. Regardless of romance points. Did it do it? Yep, it's checked. Okay. Yay, thank you, D-Sims. Because now, like, we can control the story a little bit better. Because honestly, I don't know if that pink bar is ever going to go up. And I kind of like the pink bar being low. Because it just kind of shows... I just want to... Is there a way that I can make them have lackluster woohoo? Because that's kind of what I'm going for. It's kind of what we're going for here. All right, night number 2. Let's try this again. She could not get her husband to woohoo her last night because he's not feeling it. Yeah, I didn't need a restart. I'm so used to MCC having to like restart for stuff like that. All right, he's in bed again. Psych yourself up. They can do that on their own, the lackluster woohoo. I want them to get the unsatisfied moodlet, but that's out of my control, I think. Okay, so she's freshening up. We're gonna spritz some perfume on ourselves. And we'll come try this again. All right, Annabelle. I'm rooting for you, but I don't have high hopes. Wyatt can't get a hint. Your wife is coming waking you up every night in bed. If you speed up the woohoo, you get the unsatisfied woohoo. Wait, you mean like 3 speed? Because I feel like I always... Do I always 3-speed? Is that what you mean? I don't know what you mean. Okay, Annabelle, make your move. Shoot your shot. Share a deeply personal thought. She's just gonna straight up say it this time. Wyatt, we've been married for months now. Why? I really want a baby.
Snibara Watanini.
Why have you not woohooed me? She's tired of playing games. Yeah, see, she's playful. She's in a much better mood today. Miss Potts, you like gardening? Sure. Why is she thinking about a family member right now? That's weird. She's thinking about kids. She's thinking about, I want a family. Physical. Your snuggle again. I like the snuggle interaction a lot. It's cute. No, you're not a love bug. She's gonna whisper. Look deeply.
Subao.
And she's gonna woohoo. Here we go. You've got this, Annabelle. I believe in you. This is gonna be the night. He's gonna say yes. Can they deny? Can he say no? You've got this, girly. Did he say yes? Finally! About time, you two. All right. Enjoy yourself. I need her to get pregnant, though, so I'm gonna have to work on that setting. If his drive is low, he could say no. Because I would love for some autonomous times for him to potentially say no. That would add to the story. Now I really want to see the moodlet. Here, I'm going to speed it up and see if that works. Make it be unsatisfied. He's immediately... Hold on. The first thing he wants to do is run to have a bath? My Sims never do that. They didn't even, like, stay in bed and sleep or anything. Okay. Sims always stay in bed, and he was like, nah, I'm going to wash myself. Oh my god, hold on. I don't have whether they were satisfied or not, actually. It doesn't even say. It just says first woohoo. Imagine she hates this to such a point that she doesn't woohoo with him for months, because surely not all woohoo is that bad. Yeah, and I think at first, okay, so I had this thought earlier while she gets ready for bed because she's exhausted. So one of the things too, I think her friend Florence, I think, is going to be a big influence. So she's going to be talking to Florence and being like, it can't always be this bad, right? And Florence, who's like super hot and heavy with her like fiance, is gonna be like, nah girl, it's like really good for me. And she's gonna kind of realize over time that she's the one who's also not super into it. And then she's gonna fall in love with Betsy, and it's gonna be great. We'll see what happens. But that's kind of my plan. Wyatt is probably praying she's pregnant so he doesn't have to do that again. I don't know what my settings are now after updating. Oh no, those flowers are spoiled. I cannot believe that he went straight to have a bath. He wasn't even that dirty. Have a cigar. We can have a smoke break after that. This is what we're gonna end on. Wyatt's dilemma. Oh my goodness, Wyatt, what have you gotten yourself into? I'm not gonna have her do a pregnancy test. We'll let it play out. I'll check my settings before we stream this again. But this was a fun first night back. I had a lot more fun than I was kind of expecting. I feel like I'm way more into their story. So We'll be doing this again next week. I think my plan as of right now is we'll do decades like on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and we'll do explore on Fridays and Saturdays. That might like change from time to time. Like I'll post my schedule every week in Discord, but for right now, that's kind of my plan. Wyatt Shutters, that was terrible. Yeah, it was not great. Sure wasn't like it is with Jerome, that's for sure. All right, Wyatt. Well, we will catch you in the next one, buddy. He was so freaked out. He's like, well, I guess this is happening. I guess this is happening. Let me look at Twitch real quick. We got raided so many times today. I feel like we have to raid. Does anyone have any friends that are playing Sims right now that they recommend? I don't always raid unless usually someone in our community is on. But we have so many new friends in the audience tonight that you guys might have some suggestions and we can make new friends as well. Had so much fun. Can't wait to check in with the rest of the family next week. I saw Rena is on, so Rena is definitely an option. I wanted to see if anybody has anyone else they want to shout out. He dove into the bathtub like an Olympic swimmer. Yeah, he did. He was like, ooh. So I'm excited. We'll be diving back into it next week. I might post in Discord under the Decades channel and see what other things you guys have in, like any other ideas for like gameplay type stuff we can do. Because I find with Decades, I run out of ideas. So it's like, we could do like the equestrian riding, but I feel like we'll do, like, we're not going to do that like every stream. Like that'll just be from time to time, but it'll be happening in the background. Vixella is live, but she's not playing Sims. Yeah, I'd like to go to a Sims stream. We can just go to Rena. Rena's on, and I haven't actually been to one of Rena's streams in a while. We'll surprise her. We'll go surprise her. I wish Amanda was on. Amanda, are you in the audience? I wish you were on playing Sims right now. I would love to raid you tonight. Amanda, fire up your Sims right now. I demand you. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I've just been really enjoying. Or Claire. But Claire, you don't usually do Sims late at night. I have so much fun raiding into them. They're just never on when I am ending. Oh, we could take Betsy. I think that's going to be a slow burn. So that probably won't be next stream with Betsy. But we'll try to keep developing it. I think what I want to happen is I want Annabelle to start going solo to the equestrian. Like we might send Wyatt, because like Wyatt's job has the option to send him to work or work from home. So what we'll probably do is we'll start sending him to work on some days, and then we'll take her over to the stables and she'll start slowly building her relationship up with Betsy. I need to go in, make sure she's attracted to redheads. Wisteria, you're starting back on later tonight. Awesome. Wait, like later tonight? Hey, Amanda, did you hear me yelling at you? Did you hear me shout? I was like, Amanda, get on your Sims. I was saying I want to raid you, so could you get on Sims and stream? I was like, I would love to raid Amanda tonight if you were on playing Sims, because I've been having fun watching you do all the different careers. Okay, you're setting up your Let's Play tonight. Super fun. Are you still setting up for your Decades, Wisteria? All right, let me start popping links in chat. Lots of new friends tonight. If you guys came in with any other raids and you're still here hanging out, thank you. If you're just lurking, I don't see you, but I see you. Thank you for being here and vibing. I had so much fun. Feel free to pop into our Discord. See if it's your vibe. If you don't love it, you can always leave. But feel free to join us there. Check out my YouTube. All of the things. You made Twitch overlays from Canva's website. Yeah, I did all of my stuff in Canva too, Quackers. It's amazing. I did use a couple of widgets though to do some of the animated type things, but mostly everything is from Canva. So anyways, I think let's go ahead. Since I couldn't convince Claire or Amanda to stream right now, we're gonna raid Rena. We're just gonna raid Rena, which is totally fine. I haven't been over to Rena's in a while. I just feel like lately I've been watching Amanda and Claire so much. Oh, thank you, D-Sims. I was just typing that. So let me go ahead and raid. I want to make sure I get Rena's name typed correctly. Yeah, she has an underscore at the end. I thought so. It's saying no matches. Okay, let me see if I can get it. If we can't, we'll just end. It's not recognizing. I literally have her name correct, and it's not. I wonder if she has raids off. Or do you think it's a double underscore? No, it's not finding her, guys. It's not finding her. Yeah, that's exactly what I put, Amanda. I'll try it one more time. Oh, it worked. There it goes. I don't know. It was giving me a really hard time. Okay, we're gonna go say hi to our lovely friend Rena. She is playing The Sims. I didn't peek at what exactly she's playing. If you guys are subbed, you can use the raid message with the animated emotes. I need to get an updated raid message. I keep forgetting to do that. I need to write that on my list. We'll be back on Friday night. I'll be playing my Explore Legacy. We're doing Mount Kamarebi for Gen 1. We'll be prepping for the Mount Kamarebi mountain excursion. That will be on Saturday, but we're going to be prepping for it on Friday and all the things. So hopefully I'll see you guys then. But I got to go. I probably am going to have to raid and run. Rose, you have to go back and watch the replay. That's so much fun. So much fun. So glad you got here just in time to say goodbye. Love you. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Let's go say hi to Rena. I'll see you guys next time. I love you. Good night.